down and bombs whole ground. So round up, don't ease your pace, cause enemies brutal. Moment of truth, there ain't no truth. You're the only one world, one love. But the battle goes on, shadows all mass destruction. Oh yeah, shadows all mass destruction. Oh yeah,
Is that chat?
Chat, what the hell is up?
Guys, I gotta restart Spotify. I don't know why it sounds so chunky. Ava said it sounds chunky.
One sec. Stop talking. Okay, we sound good. Yeah, it was a Spotify issue.
It was Spotify then. Okay, guys, I'm restarting Spotify.
It was specifically, so sometimes what happens with audio for us, chat, is OBS just stops wanting to work. And that's, you know, me too.
It's almost like OBS stands for obsolete.
Well, you know.
Oops. Oh, I forgot to do it.
You forgot to do what? Oh. Chat, it's Magic Monday.
Happy Magic Monday, chat. Everybody.
Ooh. What is going on?
Okay, I've
Gas Iron Whiskey
Spotify.
says, good, I just got my pre-ordered Terminators in the mail today. Ooh. Tell me what,
Oh my god, that's so
what
loud.
you going for with them. Tell me what you're going for. Chat.
That's the most pleasant, loud sound ever, though, so we're fine.
I have been doing my damnedest to understand how the hell oil paints work, and it's been a humbling experience. You know when you are pretty confident in your abilities in something? Like, I consider myself a pretty average painter. Like, I'm not doing crazy gradients or anything like that. But I consider myself an okay artist. Like, I draw, obviously for the videos, I paint the minis and stuff, but I'm not, like, the best artist ever, right? But I'm pretty confident in the abilities that I am confident that I can do. So I was like, let me try out this oil paint thing. Let me give this a shot. How hard could it be? That was the mistake.
How hard could it be, guys?
How hard could it be?
Do you know how many times I've thought that in Tears of the Kingdom before dying?
How hard could it be? Well, turns out, I have gone and ordered a varnish now because I've learned that at least with the paint brands that I'm using, or perhaps I'm doing something wrong, or maybe it's the primer. I haven't really nailed down what the issue is yet, but I have done a few all over washes with these oils on top of acrylics. And I have looked up so many tutorials and they're all like, you don't need to varnish, you don't need to varnish. Just let the acrylics cure over the course of like a day. And I was like, okay, sure, absolutely. Did that. Made sure everything was great.
No.
Thinned down my oil. Coated it, left it for 15 minutes, came back with a little makeup sponge, started wiping, went to primer. And I am confused.
Aww.
I don't understand. So, pin washing, that's great. I'm going to keep using it for pin washing. Using little tricks to make it like a gradient and like add like streaks of like rust and like gunk and stuff. That's really useful. That's really fun. But I am still trying to learn exactly what to do with all over washes, but it's been a humbling learning experience. It's great.
Oh yeah, fair. You gotta mess up a few things to like,
Oh,
you know, like.
I stopped painting for like a couple
There we
months
go.
after
Your head.
I got my first minis, because what happened was Alex, he was very kind. This is like when you and I first started dating, and it was
Oh.
like serious. He was like,
He was like, "Oh no, I have
Hey.
a boyfriend-in-law now."
he was like, hey, you should go to this local hobby store and pick up a package that's in your name. And I was like, what?
Oh
He's
yeah.
like, yeah. And so I went there, and Alex was very kind. He got me my basic art needs. He got me like the Warhammer starter set with 3 assault intercessors. That comes with a bunch of paints. He also asked me beforehand. He was like, what kind of space marines are you interested in? I was like, salamanders are pretty neat.
Oh, they
so
are.
He got me the salamander colors. And then he got me like the glue and everything. He set me up. So I went home, learned how a hobby knife works, learned how everything works. Started painting my salamander, and I was like, wow, this is really okay. I'm doing great. And then I was like, I can take it even further. What I can do is I can, like, maybe I should add some gore. Like, yeah, I'm going to add some gore to this. And I ended up, in my opinion, ruining that mini. And it really
Aw.
discouraged me. I did not want to continue painting. But then, went back to it, painted an ultramarine. And that was a lot better. And then I was like, why don't I play a Blood Angel? So I painted a Blood Angel. And that was even better. And I was like, oh, shit. And so, you know, that's how the journey started. What is a boyfriend-in-law? So Carrie and I are
Hello.
in a polyamorous
I'm a
relationship.
hinge.
We are in a throuple. Carrie is dating Alex. I am dating Carrie.
And Alex is a mystery. No, I'm kidding.
Alex and I get along quite well,
Yeah.
but we're not like doing
They're
stuff.
not like in a romantic relationship.
No,
It's
but
not
we
like
vibe.
It's like, yeah, everybody's chill. It's all about, just,
Yeah.
you know.
So welcome to Magic Monday, guys.
Welcome to
Today is
Magic
a
Monday,
magical
guys.
Monday.
Magic Hanging Monday, guys.
It's Magic Hanging
hang
Monday.
on.
Do you know what it's time
Magic
for?
Hanging Monday, guys. It's Magic Hanging Monday. I had to get my face.
Do you know
to
what it's
work.
time for?
G. I wonder what it could be, chat. What could it be? Do you guys
I think
know?
it's time for our first
What?
segment of the show, this wonderful Magic Monday. It's
What's
time
that?
for a creature check.
Oh, what? Creature check. Guys, it's creature check.
Creature check.
Guys, welcome to Creature Check.
Can you tell me what a creature check is,
Well,
my
first of all,
darling?
just let me get the creature going. Because here's,
Okay, he's
here's our
going,
little
he's
creature.
going.
I got him over here so we know where he is.
Yeah.
The king. I also wanted to show you guys, like, guys, a creature. Guys, we all have a creature. You know about your creature? He's in there. You've heard him before. He talks to you sometimes. You know that
He
voice
do
in
be
your head?
slapping.
You do got little slappers. This is a creature. It's a good example so that we can all visualize our little creature. But everybody has a creature. That creature inside you is that little, like, withered up, ignored little bit of you that has dreams, guys. Dreams! Big dreams! That believes and wants to do the thing. That's the you that wants to do the thing. And sometimes, because we live in a capitalist society, we gotta, like, push and ignore the creature. And sometimes just my buttons are all wrong here. I'm trying to emote. I'm trying to act. There we go. Sometimes your creature gets neglected. So we try every week here on Magic Monday because it's magical time and magic of mental health, you know. We try to check in on that
Happy he
creature
is.
and see what he needs. You need anything,
Look
creature?
how happy that creature is.
Look at him. Look, he's smiling. I don't mean to be mad.
Really smiling.
Wait, look. Look. Okay, so I did a little organizing, guys. Do you like it? I moved some. Look at this. That's funny. It looks like it's going through the ceiling. I did some more paintings. This is a little. I need to do a little bit more work, but I did a little bit of organizing. I just thought it would be nice. And I learned how to weave by accident. I was just looking through the books at one point when I was checking on the creature, because I check in on the creature during the week, guys. And I was looking through all the book covers to see if I recognized anything, and one of them was The Secret of Moss Carpet. And I was like, what's that mean? So I opened it, and I read it, and all of a sudden he was like, I have gained a new skill. And I was like, hey. And guys, we can now make carpets. Moss carpets. Oh, yeah, we'll make a fire too. I went and got extra coal so we could make fires, because that's aesthetic and cute. And that's what matters. So guys, every week, we come together, we check on our creatures, and we do a little creature check. We call it the creature check. And usually, we will set a little goal for the week to come to nourish our creature. Give it some attention. Give it some love. Because look at him.
Some examples of a creature check is something like, well, 'tis the season. Doing your taxes.
Doing your taxes.
Paying off a bill.
Yeah.
Studying for a test.
Something that when you get it done, you're going to feel really good about it. So
Yeah.
it's nice to like
Doesn't have to be a big
be a
thing.
little
Doesn't have to be a
intentional.
small thing.
It doesn't even have to be like an overly productive thing. It could be like
No.
stretching a few days a week or something like that.
I'm gonna chill the hell out.
Look at this. Isn't this cute?
So, if you are part of the Discord,
don't
which you can be part of the Discord if you are a YouTube member or a supporter over on our Patreon, starting at as little as $2 a month.
It's true.
So
Look, I made this carpet.
we're
With a
trying to
creature
get
weave.
we're trying to get Twitch subs to work. I need to talk to the mod team and to John specifically about how that works, because I've tried my darndest to look at the way to integrate it, but for some reason it doesn't want to. The Discord doesn't want to integrate both Twitch and YouTube members, which is really, really strange. But I'm sure we'll find a way to fix it. Anyway.
Yeah, that is very confusing.
So to be continued on the Twitch sub thing, but yeah.
We're trying
usually-
to figure it out.
We usually read creature checks from over on the Discord, and then we'll get to you guys over in the Twitch and YouTube chat. Which, hello, both chats. I hope you're all doing well.
So guys, I've been doing some research.
What's your research?
And by research, I mean I've been playing this game just a little bit every day and trying to like pay attention to what's going on. Now that's a dangerous game to play, as we all know. But I found out the daytime is not actually linked to like the real clock. It's linked to this clock. So just as we can make this clock go forward or back, or faster or slower, as long as this clock is around the right. So like right now it's daytime up top. So we'll go take a look.
Okay.
So that's where we're gonna go. But yeah,
If
I
you
was
make
so
it in
that
time.
because I was worried that we were gonna have to have. So it takes 37
morning.
37 minutes and 17 seconds for him to walk from his house. I timed this from his house to
Jesus.
the spot. So we're just we'll relax. We're gonna hang out. We're gonna just vibe with the creature and do our creature checks. Also, I thought I know a couple of people in our Patreon this week have been a little bit stressed out, and like feeling like they can't stop working and stuff. So I thought we could do a little 2-minute. I'll walk everybody through a little meditation, and I've got a little graphic here that's not working. But I set up a little. Hang on.
Take your time.
I set up a little graphic. There it is. To help us all remember to breathe. So you breathe out. Right. And then not like that. Calmly. Right? But it's like soothing, right? right?
Vulcan reacted to that child rather calmly, don't you agree?
No. I would say it was pretty rash with that one.
He was pretty aggressive.
But yeah. My love, what was your creature check this week?
My creature check was getting out the Vulcan episode. Hey, if you haven't
guys.
watched that Vulcan episode, it's our longest yet, the biggest episode for the biggest boy.
The biggest.
That's over on our YouTube page. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let us know what you thought in the chat or our Discord. Either works. But we had a great time making it. Next episode is going to be covering our first AOS video featuring Stormcast Eternals. We'll be talking about a bit of what happened to the world of Warhammer Fantasy, the world that was. We'll be talking a little bit about how exactly the setting of Age of Sigmar works in terms of the realms and the how Sigmar is as like an individual, as a deity. And then we'll be talking about his soldiers, his Stormcast Eternals. So that's very, very exciting.
Excellent. Oh my god.
Yeah, that was my creature check, just getting out the Vulcan video, which, bam, I wouldn't have been able to do it without Rel.
Yeah,
Rel
guys.
is a gem.
Rel is sweet. He's good.
That was very sweet.
He actually like contained my voice. He's a magical person.
I gotta shoot him a message letting him know to send me an invoice. For that episode.
Yes.
And then, you know what? That's gonna be my creature check. That's my tiny little.
Oh, good. That's a perfect
my
creature
break.
check. A
There
little
we
single
go.
task to do.
A little single task to do.
Excellent.
What was your creature check, my darling?
My creature check was a combined creature check with my friend Dardar over on our patron server there, and it was to poke around and find compliments people have given me, and take some screenshots and put them aside in a little like a little compliment journal, so I could look back on them and be like, I am a good person and I bring value to the world.
Real quick.
Yeah.
Steve the Moof asks, so are AOS fantasy and old world different things? The easiest way I can explain this is old world is the earliest point in the timeline. Fantasy happens, world ends, and then millions upon billions upon trillions of years go by. Age of Sigmar.
Yeah. The Star Dragon's in there somewhere.
Star Dragon was hanging out and was like, what's
Picks up
that
some
shiny
fronts.
thing? And Sigmar was like, help. And he was like, oh shit.
Oh, fuck, bro.
I'll help this little guy.
Let me get in. On? Hopefully on.
Estrella says, Carrie, you are a great person. Ava, too.
Aw, see,
I'm
that's
alright.
sweet. Now I forgot to do. I didn't really forget. I was having a hard week, guys. So I didn't do my creature check.
It's all good, though.
I know. I'm very. Creature checks are a forgiving thing. It's okay if you don't get to them. They're meant to be. They're not meant to add stress. They should never add stress. That is against the point. So if your life gets busy, or if you're really down that week and don't have a lot of energy like I was, that is okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now the funny thing is, doing that creature check probably would have helped with feeling down a little bit. So goes depression. But this week for my creature check, I was thinking about it earlier today, and I think this week my creature check is going to be to vocally warm up most days of the week.
That's
like,
a good
properly.
one.
Because
Yeah.
I kind of have been out of that habit, and lately I've been doing a little bit more singing because I've been working on like a personal project. It's a secret. And because of it, I've been needing to properly like bust out my old opera vocal warm-ups. So I want to try to do that like 5 times a week-ish, just to be in that good habit. Because, I mean, one should be vocally warming up every single day, really. But
I would like to also, perchance, do a few recording sessions this week, if that's all right with you.
Yeah, that's good.
That
gives me an extra incentive to warm up.
We got Tao.
Well,
We
and
got
all
Dorn.
of our friends are going to be at SoccerCon. So.
True, so we'll have nothing to do!
Yeah!
Oh, shit. Okay. So Age of Sigmar is basically post-Ragnarok. Yeah, that's a good way to think about it. Vulcan episode was fun, but one question. Doesn't Vulcan make super weapons in like a haze / during his sleep? I've heard people say that before and curious what they mean by that. Basically, Vulcan, I didn't mention this because I didn't really think it was all that interesting or worth noting. Vulcan, despite his tempered nature and his overall kindness, ends up accidentally making weapons of mass destruction. Oops, I made a nuke.
Uh-oh.
And
Oopie
he's
doopie,
like,
guys.
what a horrible creation. I will never use it. And Big E is like, I'll take that. Thanks,
I
buddy.
see. Yeah. That's very... You need to finish Mockingjay. Because I can't really talk
we
about
do.
this. Yeah. So guys, I love Hunger
I'm so
Games.
mad. I'm so mad.
I love Hunger Games. It's one of my favorite book series. I've talked about it
You know
before.
what? We could do that this week too.
We could
find
try
a
to
legal
finish
way.
it. So,
finish it.
but Ava never super got into it. Just, you know.
I read the first book, watched
yeah.
the first movie, saw the second movie, didn't really vibe with it at the time.
Yeah. But recently we've been going back through them because Ava mentioned that, and I was like, I feel like you would really like it now, like at your current age.
Oh yeah.
Like
Oh,
I think
yeah.
like you would really enjoy it, like, and you would get the like deeper themes. And so we went back and like watched the movies and stuff, and we really enjoyed them. But
I really fuck with Hunger Games. I do.
we
fuck with it.
just like paused at the last like 30 minutes of the last movie and just and then we couldn't find it in English again because like our subscription ran out and the service I had only had it in French. And it was just like, what is this? What?
It was really, really, really annoying.
It was
but
very funny.
We'll finish it. I remember what happens. Where to start with Age of Sigmar? If you're talking books, let me know what kind of faction you're into. If you're talking games, I got bad news. Not very many games. If you're talking tabletop, that's probably the easiest because they have really perfected the idea. They being Games Workshop have really perfected the idea of you can walk into a hobby store and you buy like a pre-built not pre-built, but you know what I mean, like a box of a collection of miniatures called a spearhead, and your friend buys another spearhead. And you both can go home, assemble those miniatures. You can play a game mode called Spearhead. And from everything I've heard, and from everything I've played with a couple of my friends, very fun. So, great way to learn. Carrie, because you're talking book series, I'm confident you enjoyed the Wayward Children series.
I just wrote it down. I'll Google it after the stream. I'm always looking for things. Although I got a lot of stuff to read right now. I gotta get on that.
He committing copyright infringement just when you think you know a guy. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right.
I mean,
YouTube,
there are
Twitch
parts
chat.
of the Hunger Games that are just like Nikki. Like, the whole dress-up thing with Cinna. Like, that whole... Just like...
Let's get into some creature checks. We're going to be starting on the Discord, then transfer over to the YouTube and Twitch chats. So... give me a moment. From that weird guy from work, Will says, creature check for tomorrow. Move into my new apartment fucking finally. Creature check for the rest of the week.
Everybody
Once
send
I am
him
fully
your
moved
energy.
in, don't work on things. Just relax for the remainder of the week. I haven't done anything like that in about a year, so it'll be a nice change of pace to boot up Space Marine 2 for the first time and just have fun.
Yes!
Oh, and also, take photos of the 1/18th scale Warhammer models I have. Ava asked about Angron and seemed to like the Custodes Dreadnought I shared, but I got a lot more. Yeah, I'm mostly curious about Angron's size in the 1/18th scale compared to everything else, like a normal Space Marine, because I'm familiar how big he is on the tabletop, so I'm curious what he'll look like in the 1/18th scale. Dardar says, combo creature check with carry. Good. I've been noting in my wallet notepad whenever I get a compliment or stuff of the sort I remember getting from friends and such. Solo side creature check of limiting my work performance to help preserve my body and sanity failing.
Yeah, we do it. We love to take breaks, guys. Breaks are important. You can't pour from an empty glass, guys.
On mail in my family's taxes. Might have been done for weeks. I gotta do my taxes, man.
We should just have a sit-down day where you and I just like
we
sit on
gotta
Discord.
figure out how to determine this stuff into it.
Yeah.
But once we get it, it'll be easy. Maybe we can like shoot a message to Bricky. Ricky?
I mean, he can help with your stuff, but yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I mean, enough people do it. We'll figure it out. It's fine.
Tanky says, creature check. I came up with the gaming friend rule, which kickstarted me getting back into gaming on the regular. Yippee. Awesome.
Hell yeah!
Yeah, due to Tanky's suggestion on the Discord, we now have a gaming buddies and a painting buddies role. So if someone needs to, if someone wants to like play a game or ask like painting advice or something, like there's a role that you can just add now. So that's useful.
Yes. Good idea.
Destructive Midnight says, creature check adjacent. Hi, Ava and Carrie. Just checking in from a field in the Netherlands for Magic Monday. Can't watch stream, but the gaycation is going well, and I have successfully exchanged culture with the homosexuals.
Excellent. Commune with them. Ask them questions. Ask them fashion advice.
But anyway, really proud of myself and my friends as we helped a lovely old man at the train station as he needed a wheelchair to get him to another platform, and I was walking by with mine at just the right time. The inner creature was so happy to have helped, and it turns out he was an Australian musician, Keith Harris, and the greatest mandolin player of all time. Really feel like I did my good deed. Can't watch the stream live, but I will leave this here and come back later to watch the video. Love you, creatures. Have a lovely Magic Monday. That is fucking awesome.
That's so sweet. Hello from the past.
Estrella says, stream has started so I can post my creature chat. Check. I had planned to raid the stream today, but got home from my roommate taking me out to an interview clothes and a new dress even.
Ooh.
Well, next stream could work for that. Feeling good from all the new clothing. Hell yes.
Yeah, it's nice to get a new outfit.
Exhaustion says, I forgot to make a creature check. Been studying for a calculus test I have tomorrow, though. That counts.
That sounds like enough of a creature check, my guy.
That sounds like a creature check to me.
I got kicked out of stupid math, so... I got dyscalculia, too.
Hopalot says, creature check. I assembled Blight Lord Terminator.
Wait.
What
do those look like? That sounds cool. Blight Lord. I love the word blight. That's a good name. Not a name, but
they were, when we went to a Warhammer store on my last visit, I walked by, we were in the Warhammer store. Alex was like getting a book or something. I walked by these, and I think you were standing next to me, and I was just staring at these guys. I just sent you a picture of them. They look so fucking cool. Oh, Blight Lord fucking Terminators, dude. Yes.
Oh, okay.
These
They're
guys
nerdly.
are awesome.
Yes, we have been looking at these guys.
I purchased a Tech Marine and a few other things Friday, because was sad my show I like is getting canceled. Mythic Quest. So I did that to feel better. That's fair.
Do you think they just burn sulfur in the incense things? It's just gross.
I imagine it's just straight fart gas.
Oh no.
For the Nurgle incense, it's
How
just
do they?
straight ass.
Never mind. I don't want to know.
You can buy a candle that's called Nurgle's Rot.
Yeah, I'm curious. You can get it at the Tokyo
Allegedly,
cafe.
It smells like green apples.
Well, okay, probably, but like I think it's a TikTok of the guy opening it, and then it cuts right as he starts gagging. It's one of my favorite short videos on the internet.
Hold on, my eyes glanced up to an earlier chat message by Sloshed Rat. Is it true that the Skaven survived and are in AOS? Yeah, they drilled through the universe to get over to the realms.
How would you? What do you think?
They have crack rocks as drills. They just fucking did it.
I'm just gonna grab us a light really quick.
Cast Iron Whiskey says, creature check. I have magnetized more marines and arms, made yummy food, and a new friend. I played my first game of golf for the year. Next week, I'm going to try to do more of the same. Hell yes. Cowpie says, my creature check was just to go to the record store today. I didn't get any exclusives because I wasn't interested in any of them enough to stand in line. But I did get 6 albums. I posted pictures in the music section. This week, I need to cook something new. Nice.
Wait, what do you like to cook? I love cooking.
Crashes says,
What'd you say?
I'm reading creature check.
No, I know, but what name? I missed it.
Crashes.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
This is a fun fact.
Wait, fun fact.
Fun fact for artists too critical of themselves. In a painting competition between the two Renaissance masters, Leonardo da Vinci and Michelangelo, neither won. Leonardo, in an attempt to innovate painting, had his mural literally peel off the walls in a drying process, and Michelangelo only completed a single soldier in a mural of a battle. My conclusion is that if lauded masters artists can fail, think of that when you make an artistic mistake, as it shows even the greatest are fallible. That's a good thing to keep in your mind. That's excellent. That's an awesome
kind
fun
of
fact.
Banksy. Like art that destroys
yes,
itself.
Banksy, phones are bad.
Oh, I don't really know that much. I know there's a theory that Banksy is a woman. But
That's cool.
That's all I know. It's all based on like a photo. It was actually a really interesting read, but I don't actually I'm not that familiar with Banksy lore, so to speak.
Caked Up Dump Truck says, my creature check is job hunting and X-Men decals. New material should be here soon. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Will has elaborated. Regarding Angron, a normal space marine is maybe 4 inches and change, 5 inches tall.
Holy shit.
Angron is over 1.5 feet.
Wait, really?
Jesus. That's a big man. Strayas says, job hunting is my standing creature check, but I did get a call back from a local casino. Need to call them back and set it up. I could become a casino girl. Best part is, I would not be the only trans person in the department. That's nice. That's really nice.
And that's fun if you want. I mean, I doubt it's that kind of. I think of the gold saucer and the bunny outfits, and I'm like, that's very over the top and not normal casino. But I'm like,
the gold saucer is more similar to Hooters than fucking casinos.
Yeah, I mean, gold saucer is just like a crazy place. I'm still confused. I'm still convinced it's the top floor of. What were we watching? Never mind. My brain just.
Trayden.
I'm right, and I don't know why.
Says, creature check. My application still hasn't gone to the store. It keeps not showing up. They said they don't mind helping me. Apparently, this is something that happens with online applications. Yeah, that tracks.
I hate.
I hate it.
I hate even I been there, man.
Mm-hmm. Sean says, creature check. I am getting better at the new clock time here. Goal for this week. Have a good Easter weekend. Question, do you give gifts or only chocolate? My family does both. Back when I was with my family, they did mostly just the candy. That was it.
Yeah, I think I've only ever gotten to... When I was working at a studio, I used to hide Easter eggs, all over the studio. And then actors would, come out of, the sound booths covered in chocolate. Or they would put on their headphones and they would be like, and then they would be quiet for a second. They'd be like, why is there Easter eggs in the headphones? I'm a menace. Go ahead.
New Bricky video explaining taxes to someone else's boyfriend.
Oh no.
Trayden follows up, says, get an anatomy book to get back into drawing so I can make all you beautiful people fan art. I also have so many ideas I need to put them to paper to also make comics. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, that's so fun.
Jesus says, creature check. Last week I assembled my chaos termies with lots of blood. With no loss of blood, fortunately.
Excellent.
You are a lucky son of a bitch.
Excellent.
I'll tell you what. God damn. Did you do the power claw? Like the lightning claws? Because that thing, it got me. It got me a few times. Now for this week, I'm going to go back to painting some more minis. Hell yes.
You can get rubber thimbles.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's mostly when you're pushing the miniature parts together. Sometimes given I remember there was a creator, and I feel bad I can't think of his name at the top of my head. But he was talking about his experience with push fit models, which is the idea is that they have, you push them together, there's no glue needed. But one of the things that he was talking about was, hey, do you know what's really bad? Having a push fit model that is just a spike that you need to push into the base.
Well, you gotta put some layered up fabric and put it between you and the.
That could work, yeah.
Or something. You gotta protect yourself. But yeah, no, I can see how you would accidentally slice
Aaron
slice.
says, my creature check is to finish these goddamn Java projects for college so I can finally play squad with the boys again. It's been months. That's fair.
Oh.
Blah blah dough says, creature check. Finished school stuff before exams. Now I just gotta prep for that. I spent today relaxing and making a little doc of sub-stories and side activities I hope Ava does Wednesday. I re-downloaded it. Also, thanks for motivating me to get back to it. Fair enough. I do appreciate that.
Wait, for Yakuza?
Yeah,
Oh, fun!
I appreciate that.
I'm excited. Guys, like, do you see my music choices?
I feel bad for asking, what is creature check? Sorry. To
That's
very
okay.
quickly sum it up, it's a weekly check-in with our community and ourselves to give everybody a little goal for the week. You set it, you do it, and if you fail or succeed, that's great.
You do it.
If you
Got-
fail, it's, not a big deal. It's all
Yeah.
good.
It's just
Try
about
again.
picking something and being a little bit, like, having a little intention for the week. Also, if at any point you notice that you're overthinking or something, try to breathe in time with this little guy.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Gal Miraz says, creature check, planted some shit that might not grow, but it's done. That's
Yeah!
fair.
Yeah!
That's fucking fair. That's so fair. Oh my god. I have him raise one of his claws in the air. You are so brave. Oh my god.
Put your claws in the air.
That's so brave. I wouldn't do that. I did also buy my Termi secondhand from my my friend who he didn't want to collect chaos anymore. He's a Tau boy now, which he's told me a lot about the pains of Tau and how that all changed once he got an airbrush. And I was like, yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine getting an airbrush would make Tau a lot easier.
Yeah, I
Oh,
can
man.
see that. I mean, airbrushes in general.
Oh yeah.
I use.
I still have yet to build a pile of shame. What is probably the easiest army to start on painting? Okay. I'll answer your question with a question, and then we can go from there. What is... Okay,
Tyranids.
first off, no, 40k, 40k fantasy,
How do you mess
or
up
Age of Sigmar.
Tyranids? They're bugs.
You gotta tell me where you're looking. I'm gonna assume 40k. What vibe are you looking for if you want tabletop? There isn't a hobby store near me, and I just want to get one and then paint it. Okay. It sounds to me.
To have a cool thing, or just to practice painting?
Let me list off some of the easier armies to paint, just to give you some options.
What is your
So-
name? What is your quest? What is your favorite color?
We're going Necrons.
What?
We're going Custodes.
Just the painting speed.
Space Marines are Space Marines are moderate. I'd say they can be really difficult or they can be really, really easy. It depends on what you want to do with them. So we'll put those in a maybe pile. But definitely Necrons, Custodes, very top of the list. Let me actually look at a Warhammer site. 1 second.
He's going into the Darklands, but
1 sec.
it's a spoopy place with spoopy prices, guys.
I just gotta remember all the factions. There's so many.
Only problem is, I can't remember what I've forgotten. Sorry, I have that whole movie memorized. I was looking for that one.
Okay. Demons is a weird one because they are probably not going to be an army for much longer. So I wouldn't recommend demons for that aspect. But if you really like demons and you really like one type of demon, I'm talking you only like Nurglings and the Nurgle stuff, or you only like the Slanesh stuff, that could be fine, because then you could pivot into like Emperor's Children with Slanesh stuff, or Death Guard with Nurgle, or World Eaters with Khorne. You get the idea.
Wait, I have a suggestion that's so logical and you're going to be so impressed.
Yeah.
What's the mini of the month?
That's a good one too, but they did say there's not a hobby store around them. If you could get a mini of the month, that would be an excellent suggestion, though.
I am bamboozled, chat.
It's okay. It's okay.
I thought it was such a good idea, cause it's free. You want to tell them about the mini of the month so they know about it, 'cause in case they don't.
Currently, it's a Krieg.
Oh, cool.
Kriegsman. Ooh, Eldari!
I didn't know that Warhammer does. You get a free mini every month if you go in and ask for it. So that's nice to practice on, because it's free.
Okay, we're at Necrons, Custodes, maybe Space Marines. Eldari are pretty fucking easy to paint.
Unless you try to do the Harley Quinns. Don't do that.
Don't do that. But the regular ass Eldar, pretty fucking easy.
I think the ass
nothing
Eldar
too complicated.
Are the, they have a different name.
Orcs, I'd say, are also pretty easy. They're up there with like Space Marines, where it's like they can be really complicated if you want them to, but also orcs are very forgiving because
Drukari, that's the other name, guys.
orcs are very forgiving because they're really dirty, and they don't have to
yeah.
look super duper clean. This is also the same with my next suggestion, which is Death Guard.
Okay.
If you're interested in chaos and you think Death Guard are cool, I would recommend getting into that Death Guard, because out of all the Chaos Space Marines, I would argue that they are the easiest to paint. Because should you make any mistakes, they don't have a ton of trim. They have a lot of slime and a lot of gross stuff. Very, very fun. And if you make a mistake, if something looks wrong, or oops, you edge highlighted a little too thick here, or whatever, and you don't feel like painting over it, or whatever, you then take a little bit of like rust, or maybe some like, you know, oil.
Lehman
or
rust.
You take something to cover it, and you go, yeah, it's Nurgle. It's supposed to look dirty and shitty and fucked up. Of course. Duh.
Duh. You don't know?
So yeah, Necrons, Custodes, Space Marines, Orcs, Death Guard.
Orcs, you just gotta spray paint them green, throw them in the backyard.
Pretty much.
And then if you still don't like it, you just hide them and tell people you painted them purple. Works every time.
That's true.
Why is there not a paint called Lehman Rust? I don't know. Why doesn't GW pay me?
There's something called Rust Gray.
That's not as good.
Well,
I'm clearly the superior punter. Everybody tell Gav Thorpe.
the GW designers are split into teams that must internally compete. See, I keep seeing people say that, but I've never actually seen a source on it. So I'm inclined to not believe it.
I don't know. I haven't actually heard a lot about the, like, work culture of GW other than it's a pretty small company overall. Like,
yeah.
numbers-wise, like, people actually there.
So, like, they won't be playable this edition of 40K / not getting new models. In regards to demons, most likely when 11th edition comes around, demons are not going to get a rule book. I don't think they're getting a rule book this edition either, which means they're, like, done. So, the way demons is probably going to work is very similar to how it does in Age of Sigmar, where when you play the Nurgle faction, it is not just Nurgle demons, there are also mortals, and you can mix and match, or just go pure demons, or just go pure mortals, or whatever the hell you want. Whether or not you like that sort of thing, it's a theory I'm trying to explain how demons might be dying. I think it's just because I don't think GW has never really understood how to make demons work, and I don't mean that as like, oh, they don't know what they're doing, but it's hard to have a bunch of different demons that are supposed to do different things, and I guess balance around that, because not only do you have like the chaff, you also have the greater demons, and I don't know, maybe realistically they probably looked at tournament numbers or just numbers in general of how many people are playing demons, which is not a good way to do it in my opinion. and they said, well, not a lot of people are playing this army, or maybe the sales for demons are down, whatever the hell, we're just going to get rid of it. Now, I do think that's dumb, and I don't agree with that, but it could be the case. I don't know.
Who knows? We're not in the offices, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, we're not.
Maybe we'll invade.
So perhaps there might be so let's be hopeful for a second, chat. Maybe there's a chance because Chaos Space Marines, that's the undivided one, right? That's like Black Legion, Word Bearers, Iron Warriors, yada yada yada, right? Undivided
Oh my God.
Chaos Space Marines, that might allow some demon comboing, you know? That might be possible, but probably not until next edition. So, I don't know.
Demon
We'll have to just wait
comboing.
and see. Well, yeah, because the idea is people, when they get into demons, rarely are they like, oh, I only like one type of demon. Usually
Yeah.
it's like, ooh, I like blue horrors, and I also like the Seekers of Slanesh, and I also like the Bloodletters, and yada yada yada. You like all the demons.
No, I only like Nurglings.
That's true. They're so good.
What? How many Nurglings would you need to make like a competitive army, points wise? Like, what is a Nurgling like a point? I don't know how. I'm just learning about.
So technically,
how stuff
a Nurgling
isn't a unit.
No, it is, but it's a swarm. What I'm about to tell you might change because the Death Guard Codex is not out. But let me look at the Nurgling sheet. How many points is a Nurgling?
All of them. They're perfect. And if you want Nurglings on your pants, make sure
You can order our merch. 1 moment. Why can I not see the points? Does anyone know the points?
I never know the point.
They're 90. They're 10 per Nurgling. Thank you. So
Oh.
90.
90.
An average army is 2,000 points.
Oh, you don't even need that many then. Be kind of funny. Rock
I'm
up.
listening to the audio version of Godric and Felix Book 9 Manslayer, and I just learned that in the chapter the characters are eating a breakfast, and Felix described the universe newfangled popular drink, coffee, is really disliked by
Oh.
Felix, and he calls it Nuln Oil because they happen to be in the city of Nuln. Yup.
Interesting. That's funny. It's not for everyone. I like my coffee black. I'm a weirdo. That's just everybody in my family drinks their coffee black for some reason. But I like it. Even
GW
tea
is
and
a bit-
stuff. I've never really put milk and sugar in things.
GW's a bit too concerned with tournaments over fun, methinks. I kind of agree. I kind of agree. It feels like 40K is really concerned with balance, which, don't get me wrong, I think balance is good to strive for, but also, I don't know. It's fine if something is goofy and a bit weird. Like if something's like fucking broken
Yeah.
and like something is unbeatable,
Oh, we're almost there.
maybe, adjust a bit. You know what would make that a lot easier? Having free rules that you can just look at online. That would be really
Yup.
helpful.
You ain't wrong.
Instead of printing out a book and then waiting 8 months for the codex to come out, and the fucking rules have already changed 3 times. So now the book that you're gonna buy for $60 is nothing but a paperweight because all the rules in it aren't even accurate anymore. That's awesome.
We love it.
That's so cool.
I love to buy stuff and then all the rules are gone because they've replaced them with other rules and sell them again. I've been listening to a lot of Charlie XCX. I don't know why.
So what I'm hearing is I can drink my Nuln Oil. You can drink coffee and pretend that it's Nuln Oil.
Yeah, don't try to drink oil. That's a bad time.
Oh.
Like if you maybe instead take like You know, those fish oil pills. Those are good. I try to take 1 or 2 of those a day. My doctor told me to. I also have to take iron and a multivitamin
I love oil.
and antidepressants.
What else?
Methamphetamine,
What?
birth control,
keep going. Keep going.
food,
What
water.
else you got?
Sometimes a Claritin if it's
Water,
pollen
ugh.
season. A little
Our-
glass of wine on the weekend, maybe on Magic Monday.
Are Warhammer editions like D&D 10th is current, but people can still play the older ones too? Yeah, you could totally go back. Like I watch a YouTuber who he primarily plays Warhammer 2nd edition, and it seems really fun, but you know it's obviously very different. There is nothing stopping people from playing older editions of 40k.
That's kind of the beautiful thing about physical media.
Yeah, and also the fact that a lot of those older editions are the PDFs are just online because
Oh, he's gonna put it in his
who
mouth.
fucking cares?
Unless he's not gonna climb without eating it. He might refuse.
Why does GW hate alien factions like they get
Yep.
1 per year? So, the reason, the truth of the matter is, looking at...
Bro.
The truth of the matter is looking at statistics, looking at literally
Oh god,
everything
guys.
sales
He's dreaming of a
it's
child.
the child.
He's right there. It's up there. It's right up there. Oh my god. We're right
Everything
there. We're right there.
sales-wise-
We're right there. We're right there. We're right there.
Mm-hmm. Everything sales-wise points to Space Marines sell like fucking hotcakes.
It's happening.
Meanwhile,
We're right there. We're right under that ladder. Right there. You guys see it? We can't see us right now. But so this must be the because we were not. But because we're right there right now. Guys, we're going up. Ah! What'd I do?
oh my god.
Sorry, I
Oh my
panicked.
God. It's okay. We're chilling. Space
Sorry.
Marines, I believe,
invested
take
in
up
the creature.
literally 60% of all Warhammer armies. Like, out of the entire player base, 60% of them are Space Marines, which is a insane number to think about. So, the problem comes in
See, it's
with...
daytime. It's daytime. It's daytime. Oh, look at that.
Oh my god. Oh, he's coming back, so we can't.
He's right there. He's right there. He's right there. He's right there.
He's
right there.
coming
He's
back,
real.
so
He's
we
real. He's real.
can't-
So this
we
is the
can't
first time
do
we've
the
seen him. I know,
thing.
but this is the first time we've seen him.
He's real.
He's real, guys. He doesn't know we're here. Nobody say anything.
Dude. Fucking Salskin putting... Salaskin putting a gif in creature chat of Deep Space Nine. Fucking... Oh, my dear friend. Just because I don't care about gender doesn't mean I lack standards.
Well, yeah, obviously. Oh.
God, I gotta get back to Deep Space Nine. What an awesome show. The old man is real.
He's real, guys. Okay, so daytime possible on stream. We're so good. Okay, now I found other things. I'm gonna show you the first other thing I found. We're going. We're on our
Yep.
way.
We're going. Chat, you need to understand a single Space Marine box sold out all of the setting of Fantasy before it was killed due to that fact. Yeah, Fantasy sold like dog shit.
Wait, how many
just
Magic
straight up.
Mondays have we done? Because like, how many
few.
weeks have we been waiting to see it? Like we found. Oh my god, there's so much payoff happening right now, guys. I'm freaking out.
The game starts at 400 days. We have 15 days to go.
Yeah, but
that's
we
also
didn't
with slightly
obviously.
sped up time.
That's quite sped up because I thought it was actually going to take us like a year and a half, and it's only taken us a couple months. Anyway, sorry, I'm very invested. Anyway, continue.
That's okay, love. Is it the same for AOS? Does GW pay attention with only one faction? No, actually. Age of Sigmar is really strange. Like going from 40k to AOS is really odd because you're like, oh, so like everybody plays Stormcast, right? No, actually, statistically, the factions are way more even split. It's crazy.
Guys, look at this. Guys, look what I found. Right over here. Remember how the guy had a bucket?
Yep.
It's a motherfucking well, guys. Sorry. So this is where we got to get out. I think this is where okay. So the old guy's gonna put down the bucket, right? We gotta get in the bucket. But if the little
And
kid who's a troll puts down the bucket, we don't go in the...
No, if it's the child, we'll die. Cannot trust the child.
This is the well, though.
Yes.
Look at that,
So
look at
this
that.
will be important later.
So we're gonna come back here when we're ready to leave. But we're not ready to leave, okay, guys? Because I found something else. So we're gonna go there next. I gotta find it in my little findies things.
It feels sort of self-fulfilling, though. No, Space Marines sell more, so they make 20 new Space Marine chapters, so more people start getting to Space Marines, etc., etc. Yeah, no. As a business model, it makes sense. Like, people complain about how much Space Marines get attention, and it's like, no, the reason they get attention is because they are so extremely popular.
Yeah.
It's absurd how popular they are. And it makes sense because they're really cool.
Oh, don't worry. There will be more
Chat, do you
creature
know-
checks.
Do you know how, like, meh I am on Space Wolves? And then when the new Space Wolf refresh happened, I was like, fuck.
They did look
Those
cool.
guys look really cool. Oh, fuck. Weird yet awesome that they can't do that with AOS. Yeah, AOS is really interesting because if you went to, say, a tournament, the chances of you fighting the same army as, like, the army that you have are incredibly low. Whereas, if you go to a Warhammer 40k tournament, guess what? You're probably going to be fighting somebody who is playing Space Marines. Most likely, there's going to be somebody playing Space Marines.
They're popular.
They're very
That's
popular.
okay. Ain't nothing wrong with being popular.
People have
They're
said
gonna be
GW authors often hope to
popular.
get to make Space Marine books because they just sell well. Yes, they do.
Oh.
Great video on Vulcan. I really like that. And it helps me with my favorite faction. Is there any books you would recommend for Vulcan? I know he doesn't have much for him, but I would love it. Let me pull out the chart.
We gotta get a chart, guys.
There's a lot of books. I will tell you now that overall the Salamander books are like fine.
Yeah, we talked about this a little bit in the episode where it's like salamanders are cool, everybody knows they're cool, everything about them is cool and rad, but like they haven't gotten a lot of like media that's actually really focused on them that goes over cool things.
If you want my recommendation, I would say go for Vulcan Lives. A lot of the things that we
That's
talked
what everybody keeps screaming.
all of the excerpts that we read in the episode come from the book Vulcan Lives. So
And stomping. Everybody's stomping. And I'm into it because, like, my mom grew up in Africa. So she really liked gumboot dancing. So that's what I'm thinking about when I see stomp stomp. Gumboot dancing.
if you want something that isn't necessarily focused on salamanders, but it's still a good book that salamanders show up in, I recommend Hell's Reach. It's a 40k book about a guy named Grimaldus. He's part of the Black Templars. Now,
There's
Black
a little
Templars,
movie, too. It's good.
they're a bit unusual in that they are pretty fucking religious, despite, you know, everything that the Emperor stood for. They are incredibly fucking aggressive, and Grimaldus is undergoing a trial of faith where he is now made basically the top chaplain of his chapter. So he's like the head priest therapist guy. And he is sent to a place called Hell's Reach, which is currently being invaded by a bunch of fucking orcs. So he has to endure that. And a lot of things happen. It's a really cool story. I like it a lot.
It's very interesting. I enjoyed it. Even as a person who didn't know a lot of stuff at the time, like when was that? A couple months ago.
A couple months ago.
Just
About
like
a
as a
year
little
now.
character thing, I really enjoyed it and was able to mostly keep up while asking a few questions. It's good.
Yes,
Also,
the
like
space racists. Yes.
yes. Also, the person who made it, because it was made by like one guy, if I remember right, or like a small team.
Yeah.
It's so
was
impressive.
That guy, and he was using the audiobook and a couple other voice actors as like
Yeah. A very artistically
to help with it.
impressive
Very, very cool.
project. It was really cool to watch. I really enjoyed it.
Got a
Cal
question.
asked, could I ask where in Africa? My mom grew up in Nairobi, Kenya. She was born in England and then grew up in Nairobi and then moved to Canada. And then
I wonder how
I
much you're gonna.
existed.
I wonder how much you're gonna explain Sigismund in the Dorn video when we record that. So I was looking at the Dorn script last
Sigismund,
night, chat, with that exact question because I was looking at the Dorn video and I was like, this isn't a lot. In fact, there's even less here than fucking Ferris because Dorn isn't very complicated. So I might go and add some stuff about Sigismund. I don't know. I'll think about it.
What is he?
But
Is he like his friend? Sigismund?
Sigismund is Dorn's like first captain. He's
Oh,
like
okay.
his assistant. Think of it like
I
that.
can't not hear the Spice Girls song. I'd be like, a Sigismund.
Exhaustion.
If you want to be my brother, you gotta fight with these guys. I don't know. There's something there.
Exhaustion asks, does Carrie still blush at Grimaldus?
It's the aura, guys.
It's the aura.
Kiryu is my new Grimaldus.
He exudes aura.
Which isn't to say I ever placed Grimaldus. I just haven't, like, interacted with Grimaldus media in a while. But, you know, if he sits back down like that, it's the aura, man.
I think it's fair to say there also isn't a lot of stuff on Dorn pre-heresy. This is what I was thinking too, John. Is that I think I said this in the Discord just the other day too, where I was like, Dorn doesn't really pop off until the heresy happens.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because he's like the one who is stationed at Terra to defend it. So
Right.
he gets a lot of really cool stuff during the siege.
That makes sense.
So yeah. Carrie, I'm trying to brag about knowing a real professional voice actor, some friends. What are some roles that you did?
I can link my IMDb. I feel like my most notable one was Smash Legends. I played Peter Pan. IMDb. What the? Well, actually, I can just put my voice acting website because that's also got my resume and stuff.
I am gazing respectfully at Hopalot's Blight Lord Terminators in the Discord.
Oh.
God, they're so fucking cool.
But yeah, I've done a lot of like random like television dubs. I've done a couple of video games. I directed and was in the dub for Jungle Emperor Leo, the movie, The Brave Change the Future, which technically was released in 2009, but we got the dubbing rights for it a lot later. And I also have done, if anybody has played Lords Mobile, I directed the English dub for that, and I play a couple of the characters in that, including Chadra, the Black Crow, who's one of the main characters. I'm also the director for the video game, or the English dub of the video game Altaeus Beyond Chronos. If any of you are into VR, you might know that. And I'm in a couple of kids shows. I'm in a lot of rando stuff, guys.
Kalpai says that he also grew up in Nairobi, Kenya. He spent 4 years there
Very
as a child.
cool.
That's awesome.
That's so cool. Small worlds.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Chat, think of it this way. I think Carrie and I are going to talk way more in depth with the Trader Primarchs. Sorry, I'm still thinking about this. Because, like, the Loyalists, one of the reasons why they're loyal is because they don't really have all that much fucked up backstories. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get that.
Like, Horus had a pretty bad one, but then, like, Daddy came by and then spent 200 years with him. So he had a lot of time to, like, adjust and, like, be okay.
Mm-hmm.
Need to head out for a little bit. I have a wild panther that is waking up and feeling playful. Oh my goodness. Stay safe.
Wait, be safe.
My God.
Okay, guys. So like, I was walking along because I was walking back to the little cave, right? But then I was noticing like he kept looking up. So I tried like holding the cursor while walking, and I found another little place. So that's where we're going.
Oh shit.
Yeah, in the dark. I was paying close attention because I didn't want to find that cliff by accident.
Maybe I do talk about Sigismund just to establish, because he is. Sigismund's pretty.
Maybe I'll prepare the song. Sigismund.
No.
If you want to be my brother. It's so. I can't help it. Wait, you mean the good guys are in a better emotional state than the bad guys?
Yeah, it's weird.
Crazy.
Weird. It's weird. What's y'all's HR currently in Monster Hunter Wilds? I think like
120?
I'm probably 160.
Yeah, I don't know for sure, but I feel like 120 is a good estimate. Guys, look, there's another fucking cave.
I forego their name, but may I ask how the snake is doing? That is
Kita. Like Kita from Atlantis, the Lost Empire. This is where I got to, guys, and then I was like, I need to stop, save this spot, and come back on Magic Monday, guys. So we're gonna discover together. I'm excited. I don't know what this is. Carrie. What?
Ava and Carrie, y'all talk about Game of Thrones, aka the Dragon Show, but have y'all read the books?
I have read the
haven't.
books.
Carrie
Ava
has.
has not.
Carrie told me that the audiobook is this old man.
It's so
this
funny.
Sweet old man.
He
and then he's
does
like,
such a good job, but then every now and then you're like in Daenerys's perspective, and she's like getting horny, and he.
and
And you're like, no, Grandpa, stop!
Dude, Granddad's gotta stop. Granddad's crazy.
It's really funny. Yeah, Kita.
Granddad, you gotta stop with this hoo-hoo shit. You gotta fucking quit it.
Okay, that's
Oh, man. Ava, I asked earlier, but will you be talking about my sad yellow angel boys? I want to very badly, but I have to
yellow
find a
angel
time.
boys. Wait,
They're called the Lamenters.
Okay.
They're the
Do
ones
they
I told you.
remember sad things?
They're the ones
What?
where their logo is literally. Is this another living
What
being?
the
It appears to be sleeping. He doesn't know what death is.
What? Is that a skeleton? Is that a?
Is that a you?
Okay, we're going home. I don't like it. Wait, what? Wait, one of these could fall. No, that's got longer leggies. Oh, he's got a thingy. Wait, can I pick that?
Your leggies are pretty long. Maybe
Not
they
that
pulled
long.
out.
Wait, I can pick this up.
Maybe it was his biggest dream to beat. I don't know what the rest of that means.
Fragile walls.
Lamenters are the ones with the logo as a bleeding heart.
Guys, what the fuck? Suddenly we're
automatic.
playing
We can go to the-
Firewatch.
Wait, shush! We can get the fucking gold.
Yeah.
Let's go get gold.
Yeah. Well, shoot. Okay. Hang
This
on.
guy's dead.
Well, yeah,
He's
but I
old
want.
man.
I like to go to the end of the wall, and then he says like I can't. Oh, there's stairs. Okay.
Oh, there's more stairs.
Oh shit, guys.
I love gold.
Bad to the bone. Bad.
Good night,
Bad.
Pinky. Is there anything you want to see further explained in Warhammer or made for tabletops? I want the Exodites. Exodites would be so
Oh,
fucking
shit, what
cool.
the hell?
Wood elves in space riding dinosaurs? Are you fucking kidding me? Why is that not a
That
thing?
sounds
Come on,
fun.
GW.
That sounds like what it felt like, like immediately following the time skip in Evangelion, the like you cannot remakes.
Oh yeah.
That's what I was
Dude.
like trying to explain it in my head. Wait, what the fuck is this,
Well,
guys?
my
What the hell?
brain goes to the infinite and the divine, where
Why is this
fucking
brick missing. Bricky,
the
we found
literally
his
the
origin.
literally the start of the Infinite Divine is Trazen fighting Exodites, and they like have the fucking dinosaurs and shit, and then the Farseer with the pink hair, and she's like, Trazen, this is gonna end bad, and he's like, no, it won't.
God. Yeah. Guys, is this where Bricky came from?
No. He's a red brick. This is a brown brick. Brown
But
brick.
look, it's like the same shape.
Brown brick.
Brown bricks!
In the longing.
In the longing. What the fuck is this? Okay, this looks like the surface, but it's not the... Okay. I'm a little...
This is suspicious.
Am I gonna die? Guys, you have to tell me if I'm gonna die. That's grass. Please tell me if I'm doing something that's gonna get me killed. Because I like this.
Go
I don't
up a
want him
little
to
bit.
die.
Go up a teeny tiny little bit. Go up a little teeny tiny little bit.
I'm gonna let it zoom out for a minute. Is that a well? Because it's round.
Go up a little tiny teeny
The other
bit.
one? I'm pretty sure the other one.
Go up a little tiny teeny bit.
I'm scared.
Well, that's fine. He's not going to automatically go all the way up there.
Oh, okay. I thought that was like a hooded figure.
Let's go a little bit more.
Is it a house?
A little bit more. A little bit more.
What is this? Every time I go up more, it just gets more. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna go up to it. I'm scared about passing the barrier. Wait, whoa. What?
I don't think this will result in death.
This feels like Hyrule Castle.
The only death I am for sure of, you are not here.
Oh, books.
Oh shit! Go, 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 go,
Okay, but
go,
what
go.
if we know the guy's awake? What if he shows up?
What? No, this isn't part of that. This is different.
How do you... Okay.
Because I read the wiki
Wait.
to make sure that we weren't gonna die.
Guys, that's skeletons. Those are dead. Oh my god.
You
Oh my
won't
god.
die.
Oh my god. Oh
Chat
my
is telling
god.
us we will not die. A
What is
crystal!
that? What is that?
It's a crystal!
That's the crystal. That's what that's from the
That's
dark
the dark
crystal.
crystal, the
That's the
fucking
dark
Skeksis
crystal.
dude.
The dark. Something feels odd about this cave. It's not a cave.
Go touch the books.
I'm freaking out. I don't want to go out.
You little fucking gelfling. Go get those books.
I feel like what's her name, and they're gonna drain me.
They're not gonna drain you.
They're not. Are they?
Thank you,
they're-
Maximo, for the 5. Hey, should we make minis for these space elves that ride dinosaurs? No, that's dumb. No one would like that. Make more Zongor. A strange book.
This book will keep coming.
This book will help me keep company. Welcome, friend. Okay, there's 2 more books. There's 2 more books.
As a former owner of this book, can't make us of it anymore.
Make use of it anymore.
Us.
I feel no guilt in taking it with me. Use.
Too many vowels, guys.
Chamberlain wants to be friends.
Yes.
Help, gelfling.
Do you belong here, book? I better take you. This book. Does this book contain a clue? Guys. Okay, wait. Do I go close to it?
I don't think the crystal's gonna like zap you.
Okay. Well, what happened to these? What happened to that one?
They're in cages. They starved and died.
Yeah, but that one, something else happened. That one, it was like the Titanic sub.
Gelfling!
Desk. Wait, whoa, okay. What is that? Are those bones? Those are bones. What is this? You pick it
Who
up?
would be the champion of the Omnissiah?
We just
This will
took
look
it.
better in my home.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
fuck it.
I don't think. Okay. Okay, we gotta move because like I don't want to be here, but I can't. What?
Champion of the Omnissiah. I don't know. If we're talking exclusively Primarchs, I guess Ferris. Though it would be funny if it was Perturabo. That would be really funny. Maybe Dorn.
Oh.
I don't know.
There is no way out. Whoever lived here made sure of that.
Yeah, this is supposed to be like a...
What?
If you... Well, the
What-
ladder's
what-
gone.
What's that?
The ladder is gone.
Yeah, no, I know, but what's that?
A key. Go touch that cauldron full of bones.
Okay. Why is there a stork is making a nest up with what? How do you know what a stork is?
I don't like storks.
Why?
Probably read about them.
I guess. Oh. So it is.
Huh.
Am I supposed to do something? I don't see it. There's no. Okay, wait.
I am done with the goddamn Space Marines. Give me aliens, please. Yeah. That do be how it feels, huh? Can I backseat explain?
Wait, give me a minute.
Give a minute.
Okay, he's
We'll
not
let
gonna.
you know.
Nothing's gonna come home, right? I'm scared.
I don't think so. I don't think you can climb it, love.
I can't like interact with it.
What is Dark Crystal? It's a Jim Henson movie from the 80s?
Yeah. Okay, we're still zooming out. I feel like I should just wait.
Turns out the people I wanted to brag to know Overlord a bridge, so I gave them that. Oh,
That happened to us once. We were like having lunch with some guy, like some friends, and they brought their friend, and it turned out that guy had watched Overlord of Bridge. It was so funny.
and they were much bigger than I am, and they looked down at me and they were like, "You did the skeleton guy?" I was like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
Yes.
This looks like Vancouver.
If Malal/Malice was still canon to 40k per Tarab on the Iron Warriors would gladly join him. True. I think we need some help, chat.
Yeah, what am I supposed to do? Can I, like, knock the ladder or something?
You don't really have an inventory. per
I have
se.
Maddox. Several of them. A
A
stork,
stork comes
here?
here from time to time, and if you are there to witness it, you will be able to get the key. So I guess we just
Oh, it
wait
just
for a minute.
shined. Will it come? Well,
Just wait.
will it come?
From time to time.
From time? How?
I don't know.
Okay.
How long are you willing to wait?
I'll wait for a little bit. I mean, I got nowhere to be. Although we can go smash the glass, maybe. We'll give it a few, guys.
Do we know
Tell
what
us
the
if we
key
should
is-
give it a few, because maybe it's the wrong time of day. I don't know.
Do we know?
The time currently where the stork shows up is 21 hours on the clock. And 16
Okay,
hours.
that's a while. That's a while.
Guys, we're gonna have to stream for another while. I failed.
I
I got kicked out of math, remember?
I think it might be best to go just like get the gold.
We're gonna go smash the gold, guys.
You missed the window. That's fine.
Oh. I didn't even know there was a window! Okay, but
That's
this is here.
fine.
Wait, I'm gonna save this, actually. Hang on.
Ava or Carrie, did y'all play Magic the Gathering with the 40k sets? So I don't fuck with Magic because I am not really I'm not a card person. But my buddy is. And so he told me some from what he says,
Crazy.
frankly disgusting amounts of bullshit you can do with like Trazen's deck and stuff like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Trazen's deck can just like let you basically cheat.
Oh.
Cause you know it makes sense.
I guess, yeah.
Live
You
in
just
Warhammer
broke
K or Warhammer
portals.
Fantasy.
Fantasy.
Fantasy. Both would be bad, don't get me wrong, but fantasy there might be like a chance.
I feel like the
40k it's
fantasy
like I cough
universe,
wrong
yeah.
and then I get made into a fucking servitor. I go like achoo and they're like, "Oh, into the meat grinder you go."
Heretic.
I'd probably be a Trazen player. I'm that kind of irritated. It is funny. Oh man. You say you aren't a card person, yet if we look at your stream, we can clearly see that you are drawn curious.
Mm.
That's fucking funny. That's funny. You think you're really fucking clever, don't you? In fantasy, at least all the order races don't hate each other. Relatively, but yeah. Chat, people are calling me out because I started talking about order gods right after talking about Gork and Mork.
Oh yeah.
And I didn't mean to say that Gork and Mork are order gods, but it is also very funny to think of it that way.
Yeah.
There's only one order I care about. I'll have a number 9, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip,
Oh,
2 number 45s, and a large soda.
that's a lot.
It is.
Proper orky.
It's also funny to imagine the Emperor being a god of order. It is also funny to think of that. He's this eldritch abomination at this point. A mage who is the combined souls of all her coven in one body, constantly talking about who is the original Lord of Change. That's cool. That's a cool idea.
You missed the cheese. Wait, was there cheese?
What do you mean, miss the cheese? Oh, sorry, the order. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I was worried there was
Sorry.
cheese in the tower.
One of the
thing.
45s had cheese. That's true. I don't know it by heart, Chad. I played that game when I was like 12.
I'm still recovering from the fact that we just went above ground.
Yeah. Question, why is Daughters of Cain under order on the Warhammer website? Okay, so the best way to explain this to you. So listen to me very carefully for anybody who is
Oh my
confused
god, I
about how
forgot
the
about
Grand
this
Orders work.
skeleton.
need
Somebody's
to-
dead.
That's fine. They've been dead. Fucking get over it.
That's true. How long does it take for like all of the flesh to decompose? Anyway,
I mean, consider we're in this sort of environment, quite a long time.
quite a while, yeah.
All right. So, in Age of Sigmar, all the factions are separated into grand alliances. That would be Order, Death, Chaos, Destruction. Now, here's how best to define them, because as we said, Daughters of Cain are under destruction. Or sorry, they're under order. Why is that
Wait.
the case?
I'm
Order.
Just gonna zip off for a second while you're explaining. I'll be right back.
Okay. Order is, wow, I really like buildings. Buildings are nice. Also, I like being alive. Alive is good. Death is, I really like buildings, but I really like dead. I like the dead things. Dead things are good. Destruction is, man, I fucking hate buildings. Chaos is, I fucking hate everything. That's a good way to break it down. This does not mean that you are necessarily good or bad, depending on your Grand Alliance, but rather, what are you about? What is your goal? I love the meme of the one ogre legendary lords being a pro order because he keeps stealing Archaon's money. That is funny. I don't know why, but the idea of Vulcan either being the champion of Gork and Mork or just straight up Cain makes me laugh for some reason. It is funny. That's why I brought it up. Oh, man. Explain the morality of Geld. Gold! I am supreme! Friendship is worth more than gold, or so they tell me. I'll repeat my question from earlier. Please do, if I missed your question. 40k or Trench Crusade, which universe would be the most miserable to get isekai'd into? Both are fucking bad. Both are really bad. I think I would die quicker if I was in 40k. I don't know. It's like, both suck really bad. I feel like visually, though, Trench Crusade gives me the ick. and in a good way, I should mention. Trench Crusade disturbs me, and I love it. I love Trench Crusade. I will say, Ava, you and Bricky have been very well helpful to understand the Warhammer universes. Thank you. It really helps get my grubby fingers into the lore. Yo, thank you. Yeah. I always encourage people to search around when they're looking at factions. Like, look at multiple sources. Like, look at Bricky's show. Look at Adeptus Ridiculous. Look at Luton. Look at Oculus Imperata. Like, you should be looking around at different perspectives and different things. And if, you know, sometimes we contradict each other, us lore tubers, but that's not a bad thing. It's just sometimes, like, we might interpret a text differently, or maybe we are not up to date on the current lore, or perhaps we're a little biased. That is always the case. We're all a little biased, you know? So we just need to be born in Europe and we'll be mostly fine in Trench Crusade. Trench Crusade, you die with trench foot in a horrifying way. 40k, you either die horribly or end up in a hive city working like a Chinese factory worker. I don't know, man. Ava Carey, I mentioned this earlier, not sure if you spotted it. There's a brand of ice cream in Australia called Gay Time.
I love gay time.
That's awesome. Welcome back, Carrie.
Hello, I'm back. How's everybody?
You're muted for me.
Don't even. It's fine.
Welcome back.
Hi. How's it going?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good. How's chat?
Doing good. Talking about tabletop stuff.
Oh, yeah. Alex put on a Crunch Crusade.
Cringe Crusade.
A Trans Crusade video the other day.
Cringe Crusade.
I was just like, this sounds like a terrible, terrible place.
I don't know why. Whenever I think of the word cringe, I just think of there's a fucking clip of it's SpongeBob, and he walks into Mr. Krabs off. He goes, "Mr. Krabs, can I have a rate?" Cringe.
Oh dear.
Could you imagine walking up to your boss going, "Can I have a raise?" Cringe.
Oh.
That's fucked up, man. Why would you do that? Carrie, what universe would you rather live in? Trench Crusade or 40k?
I think 40k. At least like magic is kind of real, and like I don't have to go
That's true.
train in hell.
That's true.
That sounds bad. I don't do well in like serious temperature flick. I'm a wimp, guys. I might be strong on the inside, but my flesh tuber can't handle a lot.
There was a lore video I saw from a guy who argued that the Iron Hands and Salamanders are the two most human legion in the opposite ways. Salamanders are humanity's optimism, the Iron Hands are humanity's nihilism and self-hatred. That's a really interesting interpretation, and I don't necessarily disagree with it. I think it's really cool. I love, and we'll talk more about this when we talk about Conrad. I do love the Night Lords because they understand that they are fucking monsters.
Right.
Like, they're not like, no, everything we do is good, even though their dad is like that. He's pretty into the Delulu kind of. He's drinking the Kool-Aid, right?
Right.
But he is still like, I am the monster, or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
And all the Night Lords are like, yeah, we're made to be like fascist dictators across the galaxy. That's what we were made for. Yeah, duh.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I drew that picture in the Vulcan episode of the Salamander going, "Are we the baddies?" And behind him is a Night Lord going, "Duh." Yeah, duh, idiot. I yearn to make a Badoka 40k custom mini. I yearn to make a Kyoko into a Custodes, yet my brain say no. We focus on something else.
Yes,
Where are you going to get a 3D print of Kyoko's head?
Anywhere.
You can find ways. Morning from the UK. Good morning. Morning, UK.
Good
Morning.
morning.
I don't know where else
The
is
sun
morning.
has arrived.
Gary Ava, which would you rather live in? Fallout, 40K, Pokemon, or Fire Emblem? Pokemon.
Pokemon.
100%.
Pokemon.
That's so easy.
Are you crazy? What would you rather live?
Post-apocalypse hell zone.
Stop. Sorry.
Pokemon.
Stop. Not you. Sorry.
Oh.
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
I think that's the one thing that me and conservatives could agree on. Out of that list, we'd all choose Pokemon.
Pokemon's pretty lit.
I gotta go turn off the oven. That's what that alarm was
Yeah,
for.
go. Sevatar knows exactly what he's about, and that's why I love him. I love that guy. Oh my god, Sevatar's awesome. Sevatar's awesome in the same way that, like, yeah, it really is just that. Like, he's a bad motherfucker who's like, yeah, I suck. Duh.
Guys, remember I burned my spring rolls the other day? If you were
Did
there
that
on
happen
Wednesday.
again?
No. The reason that happened is because our oven is like, something's wrong with it. Alex knows what it is and is gonna fix it. It's not a problem. But like, our oven isn't working, but our broiler is. So in order to like cook something, I have to basically just like turn the broiler on for a couple minutes and then turn it off, and then like come back after a while. And so I have to keep an eye on it, basically.
Kingdom found the exact video I was talking about.
Whoa! Oh no! I've had that conversation too. I remember asking for $12 an hour, and it was like I had started like.
It's the fact he says it before he can fucking finish asking the question. Oh man. Gary, Ava, have you heard of the glory of Nakona and the Space Maids? Yeah, I want to paint up some Space Maids. I want to kill a team of Space Maids, 100%. They look, Yes.
You wanted to do the colors based on the cafe uniforms.
I do,
For Tokyo
I do.
Mew Mew.
There's going to be a red one.
I totally have Tokyo
And
Mew Mew art. Hang on.
a
I have a
green
folder
one.
of Tokyo Mew Mew art. This is easy.
And
Because I have an issue.
a
It's my favorite
blue
anime,
one.
guys.
and a white one, because when you look at a prism, everyone knows the fucking Led Zeppelin.
Moon
album I'm
Prism
thinking of.
Power!
The light is white, right? So it's like the leader of all the colors, you see? You understand? I love how it even sounds like Ava. You guys were talking about the guy screaming for help in a parking lot, and you were like, oh my god,
Oh
it
my
sounds
god.
exactly
It's
like
Ava.
Ava.
No, it's that Ava has perfected the impression.
Help! Help me!
It's like how I can perfectly do the like, PETA! I did it bad there, but I can do it. Uh-oh. I can't get enough. Help! Man.
It's the fact he doesn't fucking. He's completely emotionless.
Yeah.
He's just.
It really is impressive. It's like who's the guy who we watch play Dungeons and with the. Hang on. So he thinks he's speaking real formal, but he's not.
Oh, you're talking about Torbeck.
Torbeck! That guy, I think he's actually an actor, right? He is an actor.
Andy? I
Yeah.
don't know.
Andy the
We're talking
Wizard.
about Legends of
Guys,
Adventurous.
If you want a fun little show to watch, like a fun little campaign to follow, that's so good. I really like it. But this guy Andy, one of the guys who plays the actual human being who does the character, I've worked with a lot of voice actors, and like a big thing with voice acting is physicalizing your performance. So, you know, most of us really like scrunch up our faces and stuff. This guy looks like he's just reading a book. I don't understand. He's so good.
He can just do it, man.
He just does it. Just all in his like vocal
Andy
instrument. It's so impressive.
Built fucking different.
Every time I'm like, oh my god. I'm just, it's so cool.
Yeah, Legends
Just
of
full
Adventurous
respect.
is awesome. Love those guys. Thank you, Maximo, for the super chat. Trench Crusade seems to have a higher chance of the worst case scenario. 40k at least has paradise worlds and more mundane worlds with a chance you live without invasions. That is true.
Also, when I'm old and lose my mind, I aspire to be Bitsy.
Bitsy, can you tell us what direction is west? It's left of wherever you're facing. She makes a wide circle.
She begins to spin.
Bro, it's like... Brendan Lee Mulligan can turn on accents like a switch.
Oh.
I am so Genesis? Jealous. I'm so
Genesis.
jealous of Brendan Lee Mulligan's
He
accent.
is
It's
stupid
so
talented.
crazy.
I'm just always and forever impressed by his improv and his like commitment to the bit. I love it.
Oh man.
He especially commits to monologue bits, which is like, I want to be that person and I'm not yet. You know?
When he's doing the Trump impression and he just talks about fucking Denethor.
Ah!
Little Tomato. If it became a core memory, every time I see Denethor now, I'm gonna think about like that's Little Tomato.
Little
that's it.
Tomato. That's his name now. It's like Canoe. I'm sorry. It's just I don't make the rules. I just make the names.
Oh man. Ava Care, if you could make your own minor chaos god, what would his domain be? I think one of revenge always coming back at those crossed you, unless one of the main four already has that. I don't know.
That sounds
you
like
could have more dedicated
mix
to
of-
revenge.
yeah.
You know, revenge feels really good.
It feels kind of maybe Zinchi or I don't know. Any of them could
Revenge
revenge one.
feels somewhat adjacent to Slanesh, in my opinion, but you could spin it to be any of them, really. Maybe not
Yeah.
Nurgle. My own minor god of chaos. Let's see. Let me think. Let me think. Bite the bullet and just make a chaos god of technology or industry or like machinery, like that. Like obviously Vashtor kind of fits into that niche, but like make him into a chaos god and I'll like, you know, that'll be cool.
Fair.
On the other hand, Malal. The idea of Malal is really fun because it's straight up pure chaos. It's the death and destruction of everything and everyone, including myself.
That's like the egg of the king.
Yeah, it is not like there will be the world will be covered in battle and blood and skulls, or the world will be labeled in excess and spite and joy and blah blah blah, or rot, or you know, like change is ever coming. Like, it's not that. It's I want to destroy everything. I want the universe to cease existence.
Well, that might be a little problematic.
Yeah.
Not the best.
Right, I wanted to talk about that. Thank you, blah blah. The new drop pod. So, chat, for those who don't know, Space Marines on the tabletop get a drop pod. And the old drop pod for a while, it's a pretty okay kit. It's kind of hard to put together. The instructions aren't very clear. They're not very good. But, you know, they're there if you want them. However, there is a new drop pod for Space Marines that just got announced, where they have informed us that the little flaps that open the door, kind of think of it like almost like a flower shaped, like when it's fully open in all the doors, they're permanently open. Which, you know, to each their own. I personally don't really care because I'm not going to use drop pods in my armies personally. But a reasonable question has arisen, which is, hey, GW, how do you expect people to transport this thing?
Yeah.
So, Mm.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. I don't think. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what were they thinking? No, I don't. I don't know. Maybe they thought it would be more like a terrain piece. I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know. Those things always feel like a lot of money for something that's not super integral.
Yeah. How are you enjoying this year of chaos?
Oh, it's happening, guys.
Emperor's Children are pretty cool. That new Nurgle Lord looks really fucking awesome. He's got a cool sword and a big backpack. That's really cool.
Oh, that's nice.
The Zinch robots look good if you don't paint them as the color scheme that they're advertising on the box, and you actually
Oh.
paint them like they're proper Thousand Suns.
Oh.
The World Eaters, Slaughter Brute, or Slaughter, whatever the fuck, Slaughterbound. That's the word. Yo, those space wolves look really cool. Oh man. Ava Carey, the Emperor of Mankind, is basically at this point the chaos god of tyranny, control, and order. Yep.
Yeah.
Allegedly, GW rolled back Femstodes, and for that I say cowards. I don't think that's true. Straight up. I think that's cope from people who hate that shit.
Yeah.
You
People
know,
have a funny
losers.
habit of just making stuff up
Mm-hmm.
and saying
It's
it
like
with
how
their
every
whole
other
chest.
week. It's like how every other week you have some fucking moron coming out and going like, GW's canceling the Amazon show because the woke.
Yeah.
Just don't pay attention to that shit. Carrie and Ava, so I put Primarchs into the Hunger Games simulator. Day 1, Fulgrim convinces Ferris not to kill him, only to kill him instead.
Wait, there's a Hunger Games simulator?
Yeah, it's like an online thing.
Way!
It's not very in depth,
Oh,
but
that's
it's
funny
just
though.
you put in a bunch of people and then it randomly generates situations that can happen. Ava just wants his World Eater minis. I just want cavalry, man. I don't want anything from GW unless I can't utilize my forklift certification. Canoe scratches a bottle of alcohol. Canoe snatches a bottle of alcohol in a wreck.
Oh
yes.
no. Schmuck streams the Hunger Games simulator. We'll tell them to invite me. I've schmucked.
That's funny.
They've killed me off like 9 times. I say it with love.
I love y'all's new video, and it's got me hyped for the rest. Thank
Woo!
you.
Yay!
Very excited to keep going.
So glad everyone is liking me.
Next is on Stormcast Eternals. I know most of our audience. I know most of you here.
Duh.
And for those watching the VOD, I know a lot of you are going to be like, I'm only here for 40K. I'm holding
But
out
you're
my
not the
hand.
only ones here.
I'm holding out my hand.
Whoa.
Hey, all I'm asking is maybe give AOS a shot. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. When the Stormcast video comes out, maybe give it a shot. And if you don't like it, that's okay. That's fine. We can still be friends. It's okay.
Oh.
Hear me out, GW. Bloodletter Centaurs.
Oh. Interesting.
Maybe the Codex will have Blood Crushers be part of the World Eater Codex. That might, and if Lord Invo can lead them, then that will fix my main concern, really. But only time will tell.
Hang on, I gotta turn
Ava, have
the
you-
broiler on again.
Okay, you go do your thing.
I'll be right back.
Have you introduced the Nightmare Man who is drawing Grammaticus to carry? No. In fact, I feel the lack of explaining John Grammaticus will do us better in the long run. I will explain him when he is necessary, but I don't think we're gonna do an episode on John Grammaticus. Like, I don't really care. I'm here for the queer. The lore is just icing on the cake. Parentheses of queerness.
The queer cake.
True. Is Big E still trying to not become a god? I don't know if he's even trying at this point. There is so many people worshiping him that there are some miracles happening. Oh no, he's straight up like an eldritch, like deity,
At the
because of
same
how
time,
belief works.
I don't know if he's conscious enough to like
He's not. He's barely conscious.
want
Like,
anything or not
the
want
best
anything.
the best way I can think of is it's almost like moments of lucidity,
Yeah.
where most of the time he's just kind of like sitting in the chair as like tubed up and shit, just going like ah. But every so often he'll come to his senses and be like, "My son needs my assistance," oh! And then like
Yeah.
a miracle happens. And at one point, Gilliman, something happens where basically someone who is allegedly the embodiment of the Emperor like saves his life, and one person is like, "It was the Emperor! The Emperor did it!" And Gilliman's like, "No, it fucking wasn't! That was a coincidence! Shut up! My dad is not a god!"
Fair.
Oh, man.
That's what it's like being the only son who's had therapy.
Yeah. I will say I was only into 40k at first, but you got me into fantasy, and now I want a
Yay!
Cockscore army and a Valkia. I want more fantasy. I also want Cathay. Cathay. Yes, dude, yes. Hey, you know what's really cool about Cathay's lore is that I can talk about them whenever I want, Smile. Because their empire has been around for a fucking minute.
Oh.
And they're also pretty isolated in terms of, like, a lot of fantasy is focused around the empire. So Cathay is literally across the mountains. It's like it's where China is, right? So it's essentially on the other side of the world. So we can just talk about them
You have
whenever
to turn
we want.
left from wherever you are, because that's east.
I am probably gonna wait for their army and their book to drop just to like get the lore that comes from that chat. So probably not gonna see a Cathay video for at least a few months. You know, but I would love to do a Cathay video, absolutely.
Cool.
Thoughts on the Cathay minis? I am going to buy them because holy fuck.
Holy fuck, guys. You heard it here first.
I was thinking about getting into a Bretonnian army, and I was like pretty set on it, and I was like, yeah, I'll have like all these heraldry, and like, you know, Pegasus are cool, and horses are cool,
Yeah.
and yada yada yada, and then Cathay dropped, and I was like, fuck. So it stole my heart.
Fair.
I'm completely in love.
Because they'll do that to you.
I don't know why I got a Ferris obsession with all the little things he does, like him laughing at Perturabo for not understanding how he could be friends with Fulgrim, and being the only real interaction I think they've had in writing. That's really funny. How are you friends with this guy? Oh, what are you, stupid? What are you, dumb? Loki, when y'all were talking about characters that kind of blew... Wait. Oh, when y'all were talking about characters that kind of blow up when emotional, I thought of my boy Anakin. Yes.
Yes.
People.
Yes.
who,
100%.
when they
My
are
boy.
emotional, they resort to anger because that is the only way that they know how to feel safe.
That is what they have seen probably modeled to them before. Wait, guys, I realized something about this spot too. If I click investigate and then I don't fucking move,
It's the map. It's a map.
it's that's a map. Yeah, right? But wait. Give it a second.
Time to decipher it.
Just give him a second. We keep talking. Yeah, Anakin is a great example of like male rage. See, we're zooming out.
Oh. The Emperor is quite literally more of an eldritch version of Sheogorath and Jiglac from the Elder Scrolls, part chaos, part order, all over the place. Yes, thank you for the super chat, by the way. Starbelly Total War, Warhammer 3. Those southern peninsulas below Cathay, there's nothing on them. Why is that? At least they are in game. So, Cathay in Total Warhammer is not necessarily
Stop.
Go do your thing.
Stop.
They are not necessarily accurately depicted because there are multiple of the dragon children, and they all have like their places in the Cathayan kingdom. There are also things like the village of the tiger people and the monkey king, and so on and so forth. There's a lot of really cool stuff about Cathay. I really urge you to look into them, like go wiki diving, or perhaps look at Pancreas No Work or something like that. Excellent ways to get into that lore, because we're about to get a lot more. So there might be some changes when the book comes out, because, but Old World is also, I believe, 200 to 2,000 years before most of what fantasy takes place in. So nothing too much to worry about.
Look, we're zooming out.
Ah, I can see that.
Look, it's like a big map.
Ferris got straight up fridged in what was supposed to be a few novels, and then they just kept writing. Yup, that's the power of money. So is Warhammer Fantasy's map a globe? Yes. At least, yes, it is. The realms in AOS are not. They are flat. But they're weird. The realms are very strange. Any H.P. Lovecraft references or homage in 40k? Nurgle is pretty Lovecrafty, so is Zinch. Most of Chaos, honestly, all of like the warp and stuff is pretty Eldritch Horror. So that's pretty much what you're looking for.
He's so small.
If y'all know that one amazing painting of Lucifer with the wrathful tears of him hiding behind the arm, it's the embodiment of male indignation.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It also looks like Anakin.
I brought that up the other day.
You did.
Cause who are we talking about who said that like devils don't cry? And then I was like, literally every painting I've ever seen of Lucifer is crying.
Devil May Cry.
Devil may cry.
But the song of Dante in Devil May Cry 3 is Devils Never Cry.
Oh, devils never cry.
No. That's not how it goes. How dare you?
What? That's one of my favorite bands. That's
Chat.
against the current. Fuck you. I saw them live.
Here's the quote, by the way, of a Perturabo, who many that had not been forced to endure his company would have considered a more natural brother, had once asked what he and Fulgrim had to talk about. That was the first and last time the Iron Warrior had made Ferris Manus laugh.
Oh.
Oh, man. Chad, I feel like we gotta play Devil May Cry on stream. She's gotta learn. She's gotta learn. She's gotta learn about my sad boy who loves pizza. Wahoo wacky time.
I gotta check my pizza.
I'm hearing mixed things about the DMC anime. Yup. I think it's the only show in a fucking fat minute where I had to watch it at 2 times speed, and then if something was making me particularly cringe, I would just start skipping through the episode. I didn't really enjoy it.
Who's cringe?
Devil May Cry anime
Oh,
by Adi Shankar.
You hated it.
I did not like it. I really didn't like it. I also am not a very big fan of Adi Shankar because I find him, how do I put this?
Insufferable?
Yeah. I don't agree with him artistically. I don't agree with him morally. I don't agree with him politically. I can't really say I like the guy. And also, apparently it's come to light that there have been employees of his that have come out to talk about what his actual contributions is to the shows. And now this is all alleged. Apparently he's the standard, I'm going to buy and pay money and just say, yeah, you made this, I made this. So I'm not a fan of that personally.
That's too dang.
I'm not saying, allegedly.
Guys, let's go get some freaking.
Also, attending the Trump inauguration party is not a good look if you're claiming to be a very progressive guy.
Don't
But
be
anyway.
sad. Let's get some money.
I love
I love money. Kind of hate money. Makes everything terrible.
Which DMC game would you stream? We'd go in order. We'd go 1, 3, 4, 5.
Is he gonna monologue?
Dante?
Yeah.
No. Virgil will.
Oh.
Don't forget him glazing
I don't know the
Asmongold.
difference.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh.
Bro wore a Dante amulet and cosplay Dante. He was never gonna be the one.
Oh no!
Bro thinks he's him. Ava don't have Twitter. Neither do I.
That's good. Good for you. That could be a creature check. Delete Twitter.
Nah, it's 3, 1, 4, 5. We could start at 3. 3 is a prequel.
We've got all the Yakuza games to play.
I know.
I was
But
just
also,
saying,
Devil
we
May
got-
Cry is not that. I'm also saying this because Devil May Cry is not that long.
Yeah,
So,
fair
like,
enough.
it could be like a good in between. Do not disrespect the not yet dead weight Nero. Why didn't they make a second one? I don't know. It was a strange artistic decision that they never made a Devil May Cry 2. It was very strange that they never did that. You must choose
Oh.
a bad DMC game for the playthrough, 2 or
It's fine.
DMC Devil game. I think DMC would be much funnier. DMC Devil May Cry would be much
No.
funnier. It's time!
It's time!
It's time to get rich!
The treasure is behind a nearly impenetrable window of crystal glass. Not
Use
that I
Matic.
get him.
Break it with your might. Try it anyway. We have 4 of them. We're good.
We're good. Get him.
Just got rid
Try
of my
it.
Twitter. Held on both for some people.
Oh!
Held on for some
What the
people who
fuck?
didn't move over. Yeah, do it again. Do it again. You have to keep doing it.
Yeah, but like, what is this made out of? Jeez.
Fully
my
moving
God,
over
it's
now.
like-
I mean, yeah.
It's like Animal Crossing. When your tools break.
Bless me with your gift of life. It's only a
Wait,
matter of time before it breaks completely.
so now we just leave it?
Yeah. I think it's a good time to send the creature home, and then
It
we
is.
switch over to Nikki.
Yeah. Okay, guys.
Done a lot today, chat.
Guys, an eventful day.
Excellent creature check. Excellent
creature
creature
check.
check.
Good creature. Okay, I'm gonna start up Nikki. Hang on.
What are people doing in creature chat?
Oh, no.
I see the gif of Dante spitting on the fucking sword.
What do you mean?
He's doing tricks on it.
What do you
He's
mean? Why is Patrick there? Why is he sitting in a chair? Why? I don't think those chairs would be in universe.
No, that's fake. That's a mod.
Why have I seen that though? Why do I know that image?
It's a very popular meme. Hey Nero.
That's what happens every time we get an earthquake in British Columbia. People post pictures of those chairs knocked over and say, "We will rebuild." I should check my pizza. One sec.
Chat.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, chat. That's why I tell her to not make food during stream, because it's so easy to be distracted. Oh no. Baby girl, no. Oh no. Please play DMC. Bimby! Bimby, please play DMC to his best game! I'm glad we got some Vinny fans in here. Thank God. Thank God. I'm not alone. Wish may cry. Is like, what if you were the shit? That's Devil May Cry. But also, the plot is like, hey, Demons are really. Chat. The Discord share screen. What's happening? She's breaking something. Something is breaking. Help! Help me! Are we back? Are we good? What's happened? How bad did that pizza get fucked up? Uh-oh. It's normal enough now. I don't know what's happening.
Guys, it's Magic Monday.
Hi, welcome back. Can you please restart Discord?
What I do?
You didn't do anything. Something's wrong.
Something's wrong. Why is that so ominous?
I just need you to click on Discord and then hit Control R.
Control R. Control R. Nothing's happening. Oh, it's starting over. Guys, what's happening? Ava's gone. I'm scared. Matt Mercer.
What?
One time Matt Mercer dressed as Dante.
He did.
He plays Goro.
Majima.
Majima.
Mm-hmm.
I'm learning, guys. Hang on.
Your head was fine the entire time. It was definitely Discord based. It's fine. We fixed it.
What happened? What was the
I don't know.
problem?
Discord just started to die.
And your head was weird? Because your head's not through Discord.
No. There was like a... Don't worry about it.
Boy say. Why did that just come into my head? Yeah, I'm gonna shut down the longing, so I'm not playing 2 games at once.
God, please, no.
Remember when I was playing the longing and Nikki at the same time?
And the stream started to melt?
No, it was fine. Everybody was like, wow.
wasn't
You don't get
fine.
streams like this everywhere. Oh
It
my god,
wasn't
logging,
fine.
Unity. What do you mean Unity? Nothing happened. Don't worry about it. Don't ask questions?
Mm-hmm.
That's something I say a lot. Hang on.
Talk about DMC. DMC2 is best game. Please
Wait.
play Numskulls.
Oh, no.
Numskull, please.
Ow. Oh! Ain't no thing!
Hey, babe.
Ba?
I have a question.
What's that?
Is the pizza fine?
Oh, yeah, it's fine. It's
Are you
perfectly
sure?
cooked. Why?
Because you walked away and you said, I'm going to go check on the pizza. And then the next thing that we heard, chat and I, was, oh, no! So,
It was...
could you explain?
Well, I thought I smelled burning, but I didn't. It was
Please
perfect.
share your screen for Nick.
It's fine. I was just concerned for a second, but there was no need. The dough is actually a little underdone, but I kind of like that.
Help me! Dutch, it's Nikki time.
It's just like Nikki, guys. Can you see? Yeah!
Yeah.
That's exactly what people post in Vancouver.
Arthur.
Over bills. Okay. Let me get everything all good. Okay, guys, we got a request earlier today. We got to make an outfit like Majima.
Ava, would you drive
We're
the
cosplaying
Virgil
today.
Mobile from DMC Devil May Cry? Yes. Are you kidding me? Of course I would drive it.
What are we driving?
It's the Virgil Mobile. Don't worry about it. You haven't played the games. You're not. If you know, you know. And you don't know.
Okay.
Which, you know.
Somebody left a
stinks for you.
comment on the Vulcan video that was
Yeah.
like, Carrie at one point says, girls, if you know, you know, and I know. And I can't remember what I was talking.
You
So I
said
don't
like
know.
it's cottage core, and if you're a bitch
Oh.
like that, you know exactly what
Okay,
I'm talking
she's
about.
right.
And someone commented like, "I am that bitch,"
Yeah,
and I
okay.
know what you're talking about. Oh man. All right, Goro Majima.
Hang on. I'm just making sure that I'm capturing the sound.
I'm gonna check the comments, see if anyone angers me, and I need to completely eradicate them.
What?
Yeah, so, chat. Sometimes we attract
Goro
because
Majima, guys. I need a reference photo. Hang on.
we are who we are.
We are who we are. Wait, what is that? That's Kesha?
And we're very-
Wait, I was
and we're
making
very
a graphic. Sorry.
and we're very progressive,
Majima.
and we're very big fans of inclusivity and all that jazz. Sometimes weirdos show up,
Oh, yeah.
so sometimes I have to completely fucking annihilate them from
Oh,
this
okay.
this realm.
Wait. This isn't his most interesting outfit.
Which one?
I've got him suit in his suit. When he first shows, he looks like he's just standing here. He's like, "Hi, Nikki."
No. You gotta get the
Welcome to your
leopard print.
hostessing job,
This-
Nikki.
You-
We're gonna need you to make the big bucks, girl.
all that woke shit.
Listen, Nikki. I
You gotta
fucking
get
hate
the
my
leopard
life.
print.
So like, oh,
You need the
I
leopard
need you
print.
to
Come on.
work.
You need the leopard print. Come on.
Wait, okay. Can you send me a picture?
Yes.
Will, I know you're in creature chat.
Majima PNG. You're not gonna like this one.
Is this the one where he's got his titties out?
Yeah.
I can't do that to Nikki. She's too pure. Nikki's
Well,
perfect.
here's the one. You
Okay.
gotta put it up on screen.
Hang on, I'm coming.
Please show Carrie that live action clip of Majima in the hallway. One second.
What? What? What hallway? Ah! Wow. Okay, I'm not using this picture. That scared me. That's what you had on his. That's the tumor. That's what was on him.
Okay, 1 second. Carrie.
Yes.
Okay, so there was the live action of the Yakuza show, and it wasn't very good.
Oh,
But
okay.
at one point, Kiryu,
Who's this?
Uh,
Is that the blind
that-
girl?
that's Kiryu, and then some girl, and then she's pointing down, and she goes, "Who's that?" And then they look
And then there's a
over,
ghost.
and it cuts to this.
Oh my god, he's perfect.
You can use that as a reference for the stream.
Okay,
show-
hang on. It's not enough. I can't really see the clothes.
It's still leopard print.
I see. I
but
have a
he's
similar
wearing a black
jacket
shirt
to this
underneath it.
in Final Fantasy 14.
What tumor question?
Oh, at the beginning of Ava's stream, Ava put his face coming out of his neck
Oh yeah. I
like
did.
frickin' Zeus. I stole that from a commenter. That's not my joke. Real. I have to label this.
Sputtering and crying. I am unfair. I am Alfarius.
You can hang out with chat for a minute.
Yeah, so it just seems like the only thing that they changed was under the jacket, instead of having his titties out, he's got like a black shirt.
I see
Did you
no
show Carrie the
pictures with the
Yakuza
black
movie?
shirt.
Why would I show? Chat, we're here to show her peak fiction. We're not here to show her fucking
Wait, I found the
garbage. Are you kidding
perfect
me?
picture of him.
I'm a jean stealer. I'm here to steal your jeans. My fucking jeans, dude! You can't give those back.
I'm just gonna swap out the picture. Hang on.
When is the jean stealer video, by the way? I didn't want to do it after our last faction overview of Tyranids, so
Perfect.
probably a while from now. Isn't Mark Hamill Majima in the dub?
He has been.
In the
Okay.
in the
Couldn't find a
very
good
first game he
PNG.
was.
Okay, we can do this. Chat, believe. Okay. He's got short hair, short dark
Shorter.
hair. That's kind
You're
of
going for like that. You're going for that Captain Levi cut.
Oh, I don't know if I have anything quite like that. That I could do it. That might be the best. We got this, or we could tie it. That's not bad.
No. It's got to be hair down.
Okay. That's probably the shortest we have.
Darker. Get a hard hat. That's a good one too.
A hard hat.
Do you have a hard hat?
I'll have to look. We could go like blue. It almost
No.
looks dark.
We gotta go black. We can have a little bit longer.
We could do
that's
that.
fine.
We could go Leia buns. There's purple.
No. It's gotta be hair down. He's crazy.
Crazy. I mean, that's why I was like, wait. That's why I thought this one maybe.
That one's good.
Okay, this one or this one. Or we could do this one.
Black hair.
So the first one?
No. The one that you had up before. The gray one? No. The gray one.
Oh.
Yeah,
With the purple.
there you go. See, there you go.
Well, that's what I was asking. I didn't understand what you said. Okay. We need a snazzy. I mean, that's pretty snazzy. It's the
Leopard
wrong
print.
color, but
Leopard print.
oh, that's kind of. Wait. Okay, hang on. Do I not have any kind of
This will be
like?
great for. Wait, what did you say, chat member? Azuth?
Perfect.
Hey, Numbskulls, this will be great for building models later. At some point, they will say something I understand. I just know. Welcome. The incomprehensible stream. Ava, we needs a new orc video. What do you want?
Oh. Okay.
No.
We're not.
No,
It's not perfect yet. Listen. We're gonna. Guys.
Chat's demanding titties.
Chat is demanding titties.
They're demanding titties.
What do you mean? Because, like, take her shirt
They
off? She's
No,
got an
they
undershirt.
demand to be accurate to the
Okay.
Majima look.
Okay.
There has to be just the jacket and the gloves.
Well, I don't think the game's gonna let me do that. Let me see what like the smallest shirt I got is.
Okay, that works.
Yeah.
Maybe more cash. Is there anything more cash?
Yeah. I mean, there's like t-shirts.
Is there a black T-shirt?
There's like
There's
a
gotta be a
cute
black t-shirt.
schoolgirl one.
No.
I got a sweater.
No.
This is the best,
no.
I think.
That's the one's the best. Yeah.
Otherwise, I've got like.
Wait, the one with the choker?
That one.
That might work.
Okay, we can start with this pants. Okay, we're looking for like leather or black pants.
Yeah. Nah, no.
Okay, it's a start. Those are like formal pants.
It doesn't help that her legs are so goddamn skinny.
She's very thin. I look at her and I feel bad about myself.
Dude, I look at her and I feel like if I bumped into her at a crowd accidentally, she would shatter
she would
like Lego
float
bricks.
away. No, she's like the ducks, like the baby ducks that we saw that just bounced off the ground.
Yeah,
they're too light
so
to like
light.
get hurt.
Da Bad Moon? Does Nikki have gloves? Yes.
Yes, Nikki has gloves.
Da Gabo
Those
just
would
wanted
almost work
another
if they
video?
were not white.
Chat, we made a video on the red Gabo.
We did. It was a Halloween special.
I guess maybe we could like, I don't know. It was also Christmas, by the by.
Those ones are darker. I don't think we see a... Oh, yeah, it's shoes. We need to go crazy with the shoesies. Oh, I
Yeah,
just
he's got
realized
the
these shoes mismatch. That's kinda cute.
steel-toed.
Okay, we can do that. We can just go cowboy boots.
No, they're black, but like the bright
Yeah.
silver toes.
Okay, hang on. We could totally find something.
Can she have an eye patch, perchance?
I have something similar to an eye patch.
Okay.
Okay, so we're like feminizing this look. Is basically like
Yeah, because that's all we can really do.
yeah. It's like a little. Oh.
Okay.
Those are close.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe.
These ones have like more details on them.
Tell Carrie
Oh,
to
these ones.
reject
Oh,
porcelain reed
perfect.
legs.
Look at that.
Oh, true. Yes. All right. Socks.
Hang on, I'm just gonna double check there isn't anything more perfect, but I don't think we'll find more perfect than that.
That's just nailed.
Yeah. Head accessories.
Tell Carrie to reject porcelain reed legs. Hashtag thick thighs save lives. It's true.
Oh yeah, socks.
It's true.
I could just give her black socks because that'll fill in the.
Yeah, it will. There isn't much content I've seen on War of the Beast. I don't know why. War of the Beast was weird. And
War of
also
the
very
Beast.
boring.
Okay, we're doing it, guys. Any kind of hair accessory?
No.
Not really.
Eye patch.
Yeah. Hang on, what would he wear for earrings?
Knives.
Okay, I can work with that.
Baseball bats.
Sharks?
No, not sharks.
Alcohol bottles?
Mm,
We're talking the 80s.
we're talking 80s, 90s.
I'm gonna give him this. This feels appropriate.
Okay.
Okay.
Add a
he does-
tiger-related thing if possible. This
Okay.
is also
He does
true.
have a chain.
He does.
It's just like a regular, like, is it gold, silver? Ugh. Oh no. It's nothing. Somebody. Anybody.
I believe it is gold.
'Kay.
Well, hold on. I don't know. I've never really looked at Majima's fucking jewelry.
Okay, well, let's see.
It is gold.
Gold. We can do gold. Oh, we got a little sword on it. That's kind of fun.
Thank you, Maximo, for the super chat. Ava, what do you think about the fan theory that orcs are just adolescent/teenage crorks that die before maturing?
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I guess I'm just kind of indifferent. Like, if that is the case, like, cool. Don't really change anything for me.
Half gloves. He's got full gloves. Oh. This could work. I think that's the best.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we need to revisit the jacket, maybe.
Okay, we could do this,
That does work.
but I think these are the closest I have to an eye patch otherwise. Oh no. Wait, I have this. Doesn't really work.
It doesn't really work.
But this is just some girl.
What do you think
This.
about the orcs? What do you think about the orcs or why Biggie still lives theory/meme? It's very funny. I think it's funny. He did wear shades. That is true.
Yeah.
It looks like Ava has a lovely baby blue bow on their PNG. That's because I'm a
Oh, yeah.
baby blue kind of person. I love baby blue.
We could give him a little top hat.
Every time there's like a magical girl show or something that I come across, I'm like, ooh, but what does the blue one look like?
A little top hat. We could wear more glasses. You could have an idea. A little top hat.
I don't know. I feel like it's
Oh!
Nailed it.
Okay.
Okay, we gotta revisit the jacket.
Okay.
We gotta get that wand out of her goddamn
We'll get the
hand.
one. We'll get the one. We're going one thing at a time.
If not, something yellow. Something yellow.
We don't really have much yellow.
No.
That's so boring. Just wear a butterfly.
I think the original thing that you had.
Yeah,
was
it's the
fine.
closest
Yeah,
at the
it's
moment.
the closest.
If we happen to get something, we'll swap. Okay, what would he have? He's a man.
is
He doesn't
Goromi?
carry things.
He carries a knife.
Yeah, I know. Hang on.
What is Goromi? Oh my god, you're right.
What?
Okay, this is a very minor spoiler.
Uh-oh, guys.
I'm sending you
Giving
an
him
image.
the sword. Ah! We gotta do his makeup.
I'm sending you an image.
Yeah,
this
yeah.
might
Oh!
this might turn this whole thing
Oh,
upside down.
I don't want to make that. I could.
Why not?
What do you mean, why not? We're
Look
we're
at
most
him.
of the way through. We're all the way to makeup.
Why do you hate Majima so much?
I don't. Oh my god. Guys,
No, this is fine. This is good. This is good.
we don't gotta go too crazy with the makeup, because what's color? He's probably got brown eyes, huh?
I believe Majima does have brown eyes. Yeah.
It would make sense. We'll go with a natural lip, as the kids say. Okay.
It's pretty Majima-ish.
Funny laughing face. What about the void itself?
I think less is more.
We could.
This is bigotry.
What? Do a little chest. It's not really his
How
thing.
dare you not like cross-dressing Majima? How dare you?
Mm,
Majima is my wife.
Alright, this is our Majima fit, guys.
Alright.
We're going to a dance party. Oh, sorry, Momo. We're probably gonna have to summon Long Momo again. Oh, I have pizza.
You should probably eat that.
Hang on,
love.
I gotta destroy these forces of darkness.
Picasso, I like it.
I missed one. Okay.
Oh man.
What was that? Oh, we're at the
Are there-
party.
Oh shit.
Guys. Hang on, let me make sure the volume is up and stuff. Oh my god.
Go white boy. You got this.
He is living his best life. I think. What? Okay. We're living. We're chilling. We're going. Oh, look at them. Okay.
Carrie, you are surrounded by images of Majima.
Oh, I didn't even. Oh, I gotta take him off. That's scary. What if he pops out of the ground? Like daisies.
Nikki.
Move your neck. What do you mean? Why are they so confused? What do you mean? So impressive. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so bad at navigating menus, guys.
Oh my god. Ava, will you be painting your Neko made Marines baby blue? I will be painting one of them baby blue.
Oh.
Probably. I don't know. I kind of want the magical girl thing to be a potential sisters kill team that I want to do, because I would like to make little bows on them and give them like lots of cool little accessories and stuff like that. And then like the green one is gonna have like dual power fists, and like the leader will have like a cool wand, and like that
Oh.
would be really, really cool. That outfit is amazing. I love it.
It's cute. I love a cardigan. Oh, okay. Here we go. I have to keep things together. Oh no, she's like me. What do I do? I need
What
to
do I
maintain
do?
order. Oh no, she's like the emperor.
Failure!
Uh-oh. Guys, the equipment needs inspecting. Wait, what? Hello, Ella. How have you been? Who are you? I probably met this woman. I had a whole
I'm
investigation.
Ella.
Okay, I'm gonna eat pizza.
Organizer of the Wishing Dance Party, please take one of these handbooks for directions to the venue. Please refer to the map. Here's a brochure. Please look over it when you have time.
I was just there.
Whoa, it's like someone flipped a switch or something. Oh, Nikki, Momo, I'm so sorry. I've been so busy with the Wishing Dance Party that I spoke without thinking. It's like a second nature.
What is that part? I didn't do that. Is serious?
The Wishing Dance Party is a joint event thrown by the Wish Celebration Center and Flora Wish government.
Oh.
Invited by the Party King Muzda, humans and Fey Wish sprites will co-host an event for the first time ever. The Wishing Dance Party features dance, music, lights, and all kinds of fun.
Guys, I'm gonna have to do the DDR game again.
Hold on. You sound like you're reading from a script. Sorry, I probably said too many times already.
An event co-hosted by humans and Feywish sprites. I never imagined I'd see something like that.
Yes, we were all very surprised when the Wish Celebration Center contacted us.
Where is the center?
The Party King Muzda said this is to thank humans for their help in preparing the Wish Carnival Party. Plus, having humans participate will make the event livelier.
Aw, that's cute.
Mayor Grace believes the Wishing Dance Party is a very important event, so everything has to go perfectly, but...
What's wrong? Do you need help with anything?
Well, there's actually one thing that's been worrying me. It's Libro.
Libro?
Some residents said he got into an argument with the Fey Wish sprite at the party. Uh-oh. Racial tension.
Uh-oh!
These species cannot coexist. I, the Emperor of Mankind, have decreed it.
No.
You should go check on him. The work, but if I do, the work here will be delayed. But what if it was a very serious argument that could escalate into a conflict between humans and Fey Wish sprites? If that happens, it could ruin the relationship between our two kinds forever.
She's like me thinking about all the showers I have to take in my life. Don't worry, maybe we can help.
Would this be too much trouble for the two of you? After all, it's my responsibility. We'll take care of it.
We'll take care of it. The first ever Wishing Dance Party between humans and Feywish sprites has to go off without a hitch. Sorry guys, I'm starving.
Yes, we were going to go to this event too. You need to eat. Your brain power is failing.
Oh.
I don't mean that in a negative way. I want you to eat so that you're like.
I know. That's
dying.
why I'm shoving it down.
Thank you so much. Please go check in on him for me. Libro should be near the boogie dance floor. Hopefully it's nothing serious.
Uh-oh. Not the boogie dance floor, guys.
Not to be that guy, but Ela is kind of hot.
What?
I think he just got a thing for women with glasses, man.
Hang on. I'm investigating.
Your type is like librarian.
Yeah, I mean, she's cute for surezies. I mean, everybody in this game is cute. That's kind of... Yeah, she's cute. Yeah, she's got like the mousy librarian thing going. You know, she took off the glasses, shook out the hair.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo! Okay, where am I supposed to go? Ah! The fofo! The fofo! The Fed!
What are you saying?
The Pope!
A goo gaga.
I heard a child today. I was at the pharmacy picking up something, and I heard there was a baby, cutest baby, like, just at that really adorable age of being a baby. They literally said goo goo gaga, and I was like, you shouldn't.
Goo goo gaga.
Ah!
Chat, I don't know what happened, but on Saturday, during D&D, I don't know why, but one of our party members has taken.
Oh, don't tell them. Don't spread it.
Oh, I will.
I made a graphic. It was kind of funny.
One of our party members, the barbarian, for some reason, they ordered some milk, and
Sure.
they said,
I really want to dance with.
"Could I get a nice tall
oh my
glass of
God.
Momo?"
This is like the first book of Harry Potter. I want to dance with everyone, but I don't have anything pretty to wear. She's wearing rags, guys. Can we give her the infinity outfit? My goodness. We meet again, Loya. What are you looking at? Giant pigeon in the background.
Oh, it's Nikki and Momo.
I wish I could eat.
Look over there. That lady's accessory is so unique, and all those Feywish sprites are gathering around her like she's a big star.
That one? It's really unique and eye-catching.
If I had a special accessory like that, do you think the Feywish sprites would dance with me too?
A special accessory? Loya, maybe you could try designing a dance party accessory yourself. Something handmade would be the most meaningful and unique.
That's right. If you wore an accessory that unique, you'd definitely be the belle of the ball.
Oh.
Really? Then it's settled. I'll create a one-of-a-kind accessory just for this event.
You can do it. I love your enthusiasm. This is her creature check, guys. Have you thought about what you'll make?
Well, I've noticed that the Feywish sprites tend to gather and dance around those wearing pom-pom masks.
Oh, uh-oh.
I want to design a mask just like the ones that they're wearing, one that will make everyone want to dance with me. However, I'm not sure how to make the pom-poms for it.
We're gonna lose. She's gonna become long, Loya. How about using grass palms instead of pom-poms? They're light and fluffy, perfect for decorating a mask. Where is Kiryu-chan?
Miss Nikki, you're so smart. I'll go look for grass palms right now. Wait, I'm not sure where to find them. What should I do? God, you're fucking useless.
Leave it to us, I guess. We probably have him.
Really? You?
Uh-oh.
Thanks, Nikki, and your adorable pudgy cat.
Uh-oh.
I noticed that the Feywish Sprites masks have 2 pom-poms on them. Can you cut me collect 2 grass palms?
Yeah, here. Here you go. Wow!
Wow.
We did it, guys.
Thanks.
Ain't no thing.
Maybe the mask you'll make will be even more special. That's right. I'll create a one-of-a-kind carnival mask that only belongs to me, and I'll call it the pom-pom mask.
Pom-pom
Wow.
mask, guys. Pom-pom.
When I finish the pom-pom mask, you'll come and watch me dance to the Feywish Sprites.
We will do that. Of course we will. We'll be cheering you on from the crowd. Where'd she go? She's gone.
Gone.
She's working on it, guys. Everyone's a star.
She is no longer relevant.
Everyone's a drum. Everyone's a drum. Wait, that looks like her. Jesus, look at her go. That's not her. That's someone else. Damn. Okay, we gotta go to the quest marker, guys. To the quest. What is your quest? What is your favorite color? I panicked. I clicked the button twice by accident.
I can tell.
We're so bad, guys. Ain't nothing.
Water up ahead looks deep. Let's stop here.
Momo. Okay. Wait, why do I have that? I just noticed something.
What is the capital of Assyria?
Oh no. I didn't mean to put on the... We're fine. We're just jiving with it. Granny Trendy! I want to ask about that dancer. Oh, Granny. Oh
Oh my, the
my!
little ones are really going for it. Twisting to the left, twisting to the right, and twirling around. Wait, my memory must be failing me. I was supposed to ask those 3 favorite sprites something, but instead I ended up twirling along with them.
Oh.
Speaking of twirling, did they just mention something about twirling for 3 days?
Holy moly.
What could possibly twirl for 3 days and 3 nights? You? If I were a few decades younger, I might be able to twirl like that. I heard from the favorite sprites about an amazing dancer who can twirl for 3 days straight.
Okay, that girl over there is just staring at us. Anybody notice that?
Not only that, they also said this dancer could summon the wind and rain and also loves to dance in the rain at night. Okay.
Granny wants to dance. Granny's a witch. Granny wants to dance with Satan, guys. What? Granny wants to live deliciously.
Okay, they're up there.
I say she gets the shot. Guys, how's
I
the
originally
snake?
came here to
She is
soak on the
good.
vibe of this young crowd. However, after hearing this incredible dancer, I just can't bring myself to leave. But my legs aren't what they used to be. I can't climb that high. I can only
Aw.
stand here and shout.
Guys, we gotta throw her.
Music was too loud. I shouted over it. Didn't work.
A dancer can summon the wind and rain, a twirl for 3 days. I want to know who this dancer is too. Maybe we can help out. Uh-oh. Wiki, we need to head to the stall canopy to find 3 favorite sprites. Once we find out who the dancer is, we'll come back. Okay, we got to do those things, guys. We got a little checklist. We also got to
We have a
talk
lot of
to
checklists.
Libra. Oh, he looks like he just ate. What are these? Are those what are these? Mysterious potions.
Not afraid of you, human. You could never beat a favorite sprite. Oh god, the tension.
Uh-oh.
I know favorite sprites are tough adversaries, but I won't back down. This is the moment of destiny has been preparing me for. I am ready to shine in my moment of glory.
Oh. Moment of glory. This moment will
This
go
moment
down
will
in
go on history, and you will be on the losing side.
Okay. Are they gonna dance off?
You seem to be talking a lot. Is it because you're scared? You dare question my courage? Prepare to suffer a crushing defeat.
Uh-oh.
Come on, then. The one you are about to challenge is the reader of books, the teller of stories, the owner of the renowned newsstand, the writer of tales, Libro. Wait, what's going on? Why do I have suddenly have so many challengers?
Ah! I unplugged my
What is
headphones.
this game? This is Infinity Nikki. Doesn't matter. I'm not losing no matter what. Come on, then. Is it just gonna fade out? Or are you gonna, like...
Nothing. Ha!
Stop arguing.
Spicy pizza.
Oh my god, are you okay?
Oh my god, it's so spicy. Ah! Libro, Peter, we can talk about this. Please don't fight.
Stop. No, come back. No, Nikki, we're not arguing. This isn't an argument, it's a duel.
What?
The fate of all human and Fey Witch sprites will be rewritten in this moment.
What?
the burden that's been laid upon me. Duel, I'm getting more confused. Look around, the music is loud and the beat is pumping. Today we shall compete in the name of the Wishing Dance Party, and that is...
We're
dance
dueling
off.
with
We're
dance,
dueling with
guys.
dance.
I brought a sword, but we're doing just dancing. So you guys are having a dance off.
Yeah, it's rare to have a dance off with a human. I took time off work just to come over and do this.
Oh.
Oh, the drama.
Oh, the drama.
History is about to be changed forever.
Okay. Man, they
Oh
just
my
keep
god,
talking.
I fucking get it.
We get it!
Holy
We get it!
shit.
Dancing!
Oh my
What was
god,
that?
I fucking get it.
Find a Lebo at the boogie dance floor and clear the dance minigame. All right. Okay, we're right
do
here.
the mini game.
My lips are burning, guys. Ah!
Do you need a minute?
No, I think I'm okay.
Are
I'm
you
just gonna go
sure?
wash my hands so I don't touch my eyes by accident.
You
Hang
don't
on.
sound okay. Oh man. Thought you liked your Slanesh spice. I mean, not necessarily. Gary is pretty when it comes to spices.
Okay, we're fine. I'm a bit of a wimp with spice, guys. So-
Yeah, I was telling them.
What do you mean? You're a wimp with spice too.
Nah,
Yes, you are.
I'm built different.
No, you're fucking not, Ava. You're built just like me, like a shrimp. We're both the same posture. We both look like palicos in the morning.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah. We're little tomatoes. We're little dinosaurs when we eat spicy things. It's okay. Let's do the dance battle.
Do the mini game.
I can't move my tongue properly. I don't know the rules. Oh, no.
Don't wait dumb game.
Oh, no. You guys are going to
Please.
laugh at me because I'm going to be bad at this. To play the Wishing Dance game, observe and memorize the lead dancer's moves at start of each round, along with how they do that. Okay. After the lead dancer, do that. Perform it
It's
right.
Simon Says.
It's Simon Says, guys. I can do that. Watch this. Please don't laugh at me. I'm going to try. Please don't laugh at me. What? Why are there so many options? I want to dance with a Fey Wish sprite. I want to dance with the people of Flora Wish. I want... Oh, I guess you can invite someone. Wait. Can we invite someone? You can compete in the minigame by scoring 120 points? Okay. Okay. No problem.
Caked up in the Discord just added me. Damn, bro, she got you.
What'd I do? Uh-oh, uh-oh,
She
uh-oh,
fucking
uh-oh.
paid for my ass. Holy shit.
Wait, why is
Up.
it a button?
Up.
That's not up.
uh.
Oh my god. I don't know what the last one was. Right here. Oh! Oh, I fucked it. I don't remember. I don't remember.
I fucked it.
Or I do that. Oh, shit! Oh, okay, I get it. Fuck! I mean, yay! Yay! Did I do it? I did it, guys!
Yeah, all you had to do was play it once.
I did
and
pretty
still get it
okay,
again.
but I got a perfect clear. That means I did
There
extra
you
good.
go.
I can't believe they threw X in at me. I thought I was just gonna have to follow the little pointy pointers.
Nope.
I want to do it again. Wait. Wait, I want to know what did that mean, like, play with somebody special? Wait.
Don't fumble the bag, Carrie.
The bag? What do you mean? What?
It's an expression, like...
No, sorry. I was trying to figure out who am I playing with that's special. Is it just picking, like, a... I think it's just a character I know. I thought it was gonna be like in the fire. I was not paying attention. Uh-oh. I'm just guessing. Left, up, right, down. I fucked it. I fucked those last two. I opposite left, up, right, down. Same thing. Left, up, right, down. Oh! I can't believe I suck. Left, down, up, left. Wait, what? Right, what? Down, up, left. I'm so good at video games. Up, down, up, super up. What was the last one? Up, down. What was the last one? Up. What was it? Left. That wasn't left. I don't know. Yay! Okay, that's very stressful. Oh, I did better this time, though.
Oh my god. How?
Oh, what? So wait, if I just play with the Feywish sprites, that's what I was doing, though. I'm confused. If I play... Wait, is it like playing with a bunch of them? Wait, did I just do it again? I just clicked to go down.
I don't know.
Teamies! How do you know how to do this? Up! Up! Oh, no. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh my god, who are you? Up. Oh. I don't know how to do that. Wait, okay. Left. Right. Up. Couldn't. Okay. Left. Up. Wait. Fuck. Wait. Down. Right. Left. Up. Super up. Down. Right. Left. Super up. Down. Right. Up. Left. Down. No! I didn't do it! Up. Down. Fuck. Fuck. Down. Ah! I didn't mean... I thought what... I shouldn't... Left. Right. Left. Down. Super up. Oh. 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 Oh.
Have you been seeing Minecraft movie memes? I've been seeing people throw and lose their shit in movie theaters. Which,
My vision
while
is
funny,
blurry.
is
I got
not
locked
fucking
in too
cool.
hard.
Your vision is blurry? Baby. Baby.
Wait, let me blink. I'm fine.
Oh my god.
The up and the super up, they really throw you off.
My heart can't take that.
It's fine. My doctor says I only have to go to the hospital if I have a migraine with aura. So we're fine. Wait, why can't I zoom in more? I don't need to. We're here. We're going back to the hot lady, apparently. You're fumbling the bag? No, I did so good. I got super good. Guys. You should see me play real DDR. It's pathetic. I hit karaoke. I can hit notes. My voice knows what to do. Every other part of me, no. Hello, we already spoke to Libro and found out what happened. What happened? We don't gotta tell you. Oh, we tell her.
They told her.
That's what happened. Really? I can't believe that's what happened. Well, I guess that's what happened. Yep, that's what happened. Well, since you said it, that's what happened. And I guess that's what happened. So and I can confirm that's what happened. Okay, thanks for telling me that's what happened. No problem. I'm happy to tell you that's what happened. Okay, I'm glad you did. Yeah, I did. Oh, yeah, okay. We did it, guys. What did we do? What happened?
Dude, this fucking society needs to
Dance
adopt the
King!
Midwestern hitting your fucking knees and going, "Welp, I better hit that road. Don't want to bother you anymore." Because people just keep fucking talking. Holy shit. Y'all gotta learn how to end a conversation. It's okay.
I
It's
have
over. We're
anxiety.
good. Not you. I'm talking about the other people because they're like, "Thanks for doing that." And you're like, "Yeah, cool." And they're like, "No, really, thank you. If you need anything, let me know." And you're like, "Yeah, sure, we will." And they're like, "Really, if you need anything, let us know." And it's like, I get it, man.
What happened? They haven't talked to anyone else. They're scared.
Nobody fucking talks to other people in this town. It's only talking to Nikki.
There's only Nikki. She is the common thread. Oh my god, I can't get out. Where's the child? They're still not here. Why do you have the mask? Why do you have the mask? Why do you have the mask? You're not supposed to have that.
The
I
entire
have that.
plot of the mask.
Oh my god, guys. Help. Look at her legs. She's like a spider. Guys, how's everybody Magic Monday going? I'm feeling pretty tired this week. That's okay. Sometimes. It's an EP week, guys. We did a big therapy on Wednesday. Big therapy. And for some reason, I keep having dreams about T-Rexes chasing me. I don't know why. I wish I could stop. It's really upsetting. It's very, very scary.
Jurassic Park, dude.
Basically. I mean, that's not uncommon for me. I get T-Rex dreams sometimes. If I could fly like them, we'd do that. Wow.
If I could fly like them, I would. That's nice.
Oh, hello. That was kind of cool.
That's nice, little Timmy.
All right, Timmy.
Are these your shoes?
What was it? What was the quote from the Hunger Games? It was like, oh, look, it's tuberculosis on legs.
You can't say that. You can't
It's so
say
bad,
that.
guys. It's so bad. Whoa, look at this guy. This Leon Kennedy over here. Except it's not.
Worked up white boy.
This is.
After his fucking
Who's
shift
the
at
shit fuck?
Stars.
Who's this stupid idiot from Silent Hill 2? James? That's him.
James.
I killed someone, probably.
Me when I don't feel any regret for what happened to my
no
wife.
regret for my wife. She's not here. Okay, you gotta not stand
Sure,
off
she
in
could
the
say
shadows.
that. She just did, in fact. No.
What I do?
Don't worry about it. It's fine. You missed it.
I'm sorry.
Quick to the slow.
I'm trying to figure out where I'm supposed to. Oh yeah, this guy. I forgot Ellen's here.
Ugh.
It's like Ellen / Lance Bass somehow. Oh right. Okay. Right. Was I supposed to like take a picture of them? There's the 3 ones. No, those are the 3 ones.
Requests.
God.
Ugh.
Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna find the 3 sprites and listen to them like a creeper. Every time he dances, it rains. That's why he's been banned from dancing for 1,000 days.
Dude, that fucking guy is bad news.
My goodness. Where did you hear that from? The twirling silken lake the other day. I could spin for 3 days straight. I'm already okay. I don't know what's happening. We're listening to spirits, guys. Oh my god, they're still talking. Did we do it? Okay, we told her. Is she gonna start dancing? That'd be fun. Yeah, no worries, ma'am. We did the thing. Guys, we did it. We're Goro Majima, and we did it.
We are Goro Majima.
We are Goro Majima, and we saved Miro. That looked like Nikki for a second. I was like, wait, what? Guys, welcome to the latest Yakuza game. It's
What if
not that
instead of
far
a-
off.
What if instead of a pirate, she was in fact
You want to howl
a
together?
Nikki? A woo.
You're dancing wrong. Wow, that's rude. What are you guys doing? What's happening? What is this place? Why are you guys just standing there? Okay. Hang on. No.
Worst Warhammer 40k faction. I mean, all of them are good for different reasons. It all just comes down to subjective. What do you like? You know.
Yeah, what do you like? Oh, I got it. I did it. Oh. Oh. I am so good at finding quests. So comfy. Oh, to be sitting in warm sand on a summer's night.
Oh, to be galumphing with my seal friends
Oh,
on the beach.
to be not at Coachella right now. Apparently, it's the worst thing ever, and I'm so abused.
What's happening at Coachella?
A poor organization, it sounds like. Apparently, people have been waiting in their cars to park for 10 hours.
Oh.
And it's just bad. Apparently, everything is bad. Apparently, people are comparing it to Fire Festival.
Oh.
Other than the, like, being on an island. But, like, they can't get out. It's not good. Anyway.
Huh.
Be brave. Wait, there's a challenge? Can I be in the challenge? Foodie bees. Foodie bee. I already have foodie bees. I know. I can. Okay. Do you want my foodie bee? I can just hand you foodie bees.
I need more foodie bees, thanks. I would actually prefer 10 if you had the means to do so. I would give.
I'm trying. I really am trying.
Me want bite.
I did it. I think. Was that it?
Me want plant corn dog delight.
Did I do it? Did I do it?
Me
Well, that was
want
kind of
deep
not that
fry.
exciting.
Me think water Twinkie nice.
It not. You bite. Bad time.
Mm.
Immediate regret. Okay,
If not good for you, why so enticing?
Trap.
They wouldn't lie to me.
Yes,
Nature.
they would. They have
Nuh-uh.
before.
Nature would never lie to me.
They have. Remember when you said that thing you thought would be
No.
funny and nobody thought it was funny?
Huh?
Huh? Uh-oh, he doesn't
no.
know about it.
What are you talking?
Nothing.
Huh?
Guys, you can't tell him. Don't rat me out. Challenge special guest Fluffy in the Wishing Dance Moment minigame. What does that mean?
Hi, Jenny.
Cedar! We're trying to find Fluffy to play the mini game.
I might go grab another wake up drink.
A wake up drink.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Also,
I woke
think
up at like a weird time, and also because of the Vulcan video, my sleep schedule got fucking thrown into the wind.
that does happen.
So
I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna go do more of those thingies. Boop, boop, boop. Guys, we're
I've
hopping
been
on.
added.
Um.
Ah, yes, gifts of water, Twinkie. Yes.
Oh, not water Twinkie,
Yeah.
guys. You guys know about the water Twinkies.
Oh.
Oh. We gotta go. Hello? Ah! Oh no, there's more Momo ones. That's interesting. There's another Momo one. Oh, handy long legs.
What if Goro Majima was called Floro Majima and except and
Okay.
What if Goro Majima was called Floro Majima and women stepped on him?
I don't know. He seemed to enjoy getting the drink poured on him, or at least faked it, so we might be into it.
Bro was probably seething.
I mean, yes. But fake it till you make it.
Fair enough.
Reach the end. Reaching the end! Okay, I gotta lock in, guys. Well, it was a calculated risk. Not really at all. Okay, you can't touch it at all. That makes sense. We've learned. Ah!
Damn, bro, she got you again.
What'd I do?
No.
Nuh-uh. Ain't no thing. Ain't no thing, guys. It's Magic Monday. Nothing can get in our way.
It do be Magic Monday,
Magic
though.
Monday, guys. Guys, everybody remember to believe in yourself? At least believe in the me that believes in you. Because look at her go. Oh, they're making the little creature.
La Critora.
Okay. Oh, I was very stupid.
What? Why?
Oh, no, I saw it happening in my brain in slow motion, and then I did it anyway.
I hope nobody judges me. I am currently opening Total War Warhammer 3. And it is not to play.
Uh-oh.
I am taking pictures of the ground.
You're taking pictures of the ground.
To get basing ideas. Because I don't know how
I keep hitting
base
that exact
do.
spot. I'm not doing... Oh, I might have messed that up. I messed that up. Okay, I gotta... Guys. I'm gonna do it.
You know?
Not that one. That's too far. See what you can do with a... Huh, guys? Just do a little quick...
Just a little Tua, you know what I'm saying?
Nope.
Are you still gonna look
What
at
the
us,
hell?
Ava? Of course. I have to supervise you. It's like being a teacher all over
Oh! Ain't no thing! See? Ain't no thing. Just gotta believe. Hey, look at him. Oh, put those down. You can't run with... You gotta not have those. That's very dangerous. I got rewards.
-2, that was too easy.
What do you mean? What'd I do?
Yo, hold up, the landscapes in this game are kind of fucking crazy. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
I just found a skull inside of a mountain that has like tentacles coming out of the eye sockets. That's
Whoa.
crazy.
Uh-oh, we're going back
That's
to
so
another Momo
fucking
one,
cool.
guys.
Oh no.
I can see the
Dude,
bacon.
Momo upsets me so greatly.
Oh.
Why do they keep giving him pacifiers?
I don't know, because he's a baby.
I guess.
Meow. Meow. Wait, this is the best song. Meow. Oh, shit. Meow.
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 Carrie sister and all whammon. Is the back of the shoulder higher or lower than the root of the titty? I'm designing X-Men
The
decals.
root.
I think we need a little more information.
I would say it is higher.
All women, people of Earth,
The
hear me.
root. They look more like
We
little
have-
octopi if you peel all the skin off.
People of Earth, hear my
What the hell
plea.
is this? So I gotta get tricksy with it? Oh, no.
Got a little quirky with it.
Meow, meow, meow. Meow!
That's not how a cat sounds.
Put your cat up to the mic.
It's like the fucking Mandalore gaming story about the cat.
This isn't
the
good.
cat
I don't
he
know
could
where I
keep
am.
Hearing. And at one point, he heard it in his toilet, and it just went meow, 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 meow.
Oh no!
It fucking cut off like an audio track. It was insane. People of Earth.
People of Ymir.
50% of Earth. Actually, it's closer to 56% of the Earth's population is women. Last I checked.
52?
52?
When I last checked.
I must.
It is
I must
slightly
have
more
overestimated.
plausible. What? Slightly more likely to become a woman because if you do not receive a hormone bath, you kind of stay female. It's not exactly that simple, but yeah.
A female. A female.
Listen, when Trump said we were all whatever gender we were at conception, Trump said we were all girls.
We're all women, baby. Finally. Finally.
Takes like 8 weeks. Oh, this
There's
looks
just a
scary,
map
but it's
called
just
the
the same.
Gross Green.
Okay. Oh, what the hell was that?
Point of the shoulder blade is the same height, or around the same height, as where the base of the breast attachment point is. Top of the breast tissue terminates into
Oh
deltoid.
no. This is your reward. Okay, I
Take
gotta
a
take
picture
a
of him.
picture with him. That was part of one of my quests. I gotta take a picture with Momo. Go away. Long Momo is here. You both can't be in the same room. You know that. Oh, he's really. What?
Did it not count?
I can't do any of the like fun dance poses. That's all.
Oh, it doesn't. Listen,
It hates me. That's what.
you and I, we built different because we told Chad. Did we tell the story about
Oh, look at him.
the Final Fantasy screenshot contest?
No, we didn't. Wait, we might have.
I think we did.
That's cute. We did it. I think. There we go. Okay, well, we got to hang out with Long Momo for a while, guys. Look at him go. Why does he keep rubbing his leg?
He's doing that stanky leg. God damn. That's a crazy leg, man. Do it stink?
It burns!
No, it shouldn't burn, I'll tell you that much. Momo the long way.
Why is he looking at me like that? What the? Okay, we did that one, we did that one,
A
we did that one, we did
female.
that one, we did that one. Okay, I think we did them all.
Guac, you need to stop being an incel on Twitter.com.
Oh, we can see them before and after they put on
I am
the mask.
revoking your internet privileges for the time being.
Very poppy. We did it.
I am Ado Sebab, a sign drinker of cold beer at birth. Jesus
Oh.
Christ.
Oh. Wait, we did that one. We took a picture with Long Momo. We completed a mini game.
Mm-hmm.
We're so good. Oh my god, these menus are a little hard to navigate sometimes. Oh, we got a bag, guys. That's cute. Oh, we got a little outfit, guys. That's very cute. Look at that. We got an outfit. Why isn't it letting me select?
I
There we go.
feel like Momo should stay long. I think you should stay quiet.
Whoa.
Never speak again.
Ah! Trying to figure out where we're supposed to go next. I'm not very good at navigating, guys. I'm sorry.
Check your quest log?
There's nothing in there.
Oh, no, I don't fucking know.
Okay, that's done. This is saying... Maybe I... How did I get best record 0? How did I do that? That can't be right. Okay. No, the only other quest I have here isn't for this. Where'd the little girl go?
The child. Gone. Forsaken.
She's just gone. She was here. Guys, has anybody seen a little girl? I'm a little worried. Oh my god.
Oh.
Ain't no thing. I'm so tired.
Aw, BB.
No, sorry. I was reading from the Feywish sprites. You can't eat the people's wishes, dude. That's not appropriate.
It's really not.
So apparently, we got some updates, guys, on like new updates
yeah?
that are going to be coming to Infinite
Nikki.
including multiplayer. I don't know what that means. I don't know if that means we can just run around together, but that's exciting.
She's gonna make me play.
Oh yeah, always.
Oh no.
What are they looking for?
Oh no.
They're like the ghost ship.
The ghost wizards.
The ghost wizards. What the hell? What are you doing? Witness me. Shiny and chrome. That's what he's doing. Oh. What are you guys doing? What's happening? Guys? Where am I supposed to go? I'm lost. I don't know where I'm supposed to go.
I wish I could help.
Unless I'm all caught up.
I think you might be.
I think I might be. Oh. We got a cute outfit, guys. Look at us. Look how cute we are. We did it. Oh, okay, he's... Oh! Okay, they're doing a thing. We're killing it, guys. Let's see here. I'm pretty sure that in the next update we're gonna get like a new area in here somehow.
Just like another island.
Yeah, they were saying that it's gonna be to do with the PCs, which are the like fabric people.
Hmm.
So I think that we might get and like the train might go somewhere else and take us somewhere. Is my thought.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. We love a train, you know. How are you doing, my love?
I'm chilling. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Can we see the weird dragon to end off? Oh, we could go see the weird dragon if you want.
Can we see the
I don't know
fucked
why
up
you'd
piece of
want
shit
to.
dragon?
Is this Granny? Wait, no, Granny was wearing glasses. Oh my god, what's going on with my frame rate? Whoa, that was weird for a second. Whoa, why is the game struggling? That's weird.
You did enter like a city.
I did, but it's just never struggled to load this area before.
Sometimes updates will fuck up things like this.
Yeah. Hang on, I'm gonna go. Pet a... I don't know what this thing is. It's not a dog. It is cute, though. Some people, it would follow them all around the city. There was, like, a little bug. Kind of jealous. Cute. He wants uppies. I can't give him uppies.
No uppies for you.
No uppies. Cute little guy. Sorry. Oh, he looks so sad! Oh. Now he's got a hat. I want to know more, like, main story quests. I'm so curious.
Wow.
Look at it. We can make a rainbow. Guys, I thought there was going to be more dance party quests. I feel like I might be missing something.
I don't know.
Oh, well, I put myself behind a sign. There it is. So pretty. Let's see. Okay, well, the weird dragon is here. I think Nikki is 18. That makes sense. She's just graduating from high school, I think. Because she was waiting for her graduation party. There you go.
It's like one of them Ash Ketchum things where it's like she'll forever be this age.
I don't know. I just know that in the story so far, we were going to the attic to find something to wear to a graduation party. And then we got taken to a different world by the strange dress. And then that one lady gave us the Heart of Infinity, or we already had it, and she, like, split it up. I'm not really sure. I'm still confused.
Can you get a cowboy hat in this game? Yes.
Yes. I have a whole cowboy outfit. Hang on, I'll put it on. Boop. See? And this outfit lets me do a funny thing. motorcycle. Oh yeah. It is fun. Oh, do you guys see why I don't like driving? Because this just wouldn't fly. Woo. Uh-oh. Not boss music. Imagine you're in your nice, quaint village. It's so loud. Oh. Oh shit, okay, oops. The sturdiest bench. Well, I'm not sure what we shall do. We could call it if people are getting kind of tired. I am a little tired.
I'm getting pretty sleepy myself.
Yeah, maybe we'll just call it, guys. Maybe we'll have a slightly shorter Magic Monday this week.
I mean, we've been going for 3.5 hours.
I know. Who's Mr. Kilo? That was that weird dragon we just went and saw.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put back on our outfit. We gotta end off as our boy.
Our lad.
That's not it. No, it is it. Okay, we're good.
Then she does the 24-hour Cinderella.
Oh, okay, hang on. I'll go to a nice spot for that. We'll go to karaoke. We'll end off with karaoke. Sorry, officer. Ignore me, officer.
Officer, please. Officer.
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 Don't
Officer,
worry.
please.
It's fine. Oh, I'm sorry, officer. Don't worry. Oh, it's fine. Don't worry. It's fine. I'm just a little guy. Hang on. Can I park here?
Hey.
Hi. Wait, I feel like there was something I was supposed to
Are
actually...
you...
Hang on.
Whoa.
What?
Sorry, you just, like, cut the hell out for me for a second.
Oh, weird. I feel like there was something I was supposed to do here. I'm gonna just look inside. We're going in. We're going. Ah! Oh. Nothing? Okay, I think there's an upcoming thing where we have to help in here. Oh, look at it. It's so cute. That looks yummy. Are you drinking, like, champagne, bro? Whoa. Wait. It's like a double stack? Oh, those pancakes! That's fluffy as fuck! Why are you all alone? Anyway. We'll head. What's Goro's place called again?
The Grand Cabaret.
We're going there. The Grand Cabaret, guys. Boys, give me a beat. Pretty. Did you hear it cry as I left?
No.
Oh, I did.
Jesus.
It was like, ugh! Welcome to the club. This is where we visit, hang out with her. These guys all hang out. We can go sing karaoke, guys. Yeah. Oh. Guys. Guys, it's been a fun Magic Monday.
Who knows? Maybe next week we'll finish up the long game.
Oh, it's true. It could happen. We're doing pretty good. I'm impressed. We got to the surface today, guys. We got above the surface. I can't believe it.
We'll go check our gold.
Yeah, that should be done by next week.
Mm-hmm.
Look at us. We're so cool. How do I... Oh, there you go. I did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, gang.
Guys.
Thanks for coming on by.
Thanks for hanging out, guys. Hope everybody has a wonderful week.
Yeah, we'll catch you on Wednesday for some Yakuza, and then Friday for
Yeah,
some other
girls'
stuff.
night.
Woo!
We're gonna have girls'
If you
night.
want to support us, best place to do so is over on patreon.com. You can hang out with us in our Discord and stuff.
Yeah.
You also can become a member on YouTube or subscribe on Twitch. We're still trying to get the Twitch integration in with Discord, but YouTube, you should also have access to the Discord server.
Yes.
Other than that, follow us on Blue Sky and other socials. And yeah.
Yeah. And guys, we'll see you around.
See you around, gang.
We'll be back in another time. And we'll all hang out and it'll be so fun. Yeah, I'm not Magic Majima Monday. It's true.
Yes. Unfortunately, we're back to Kiryu, though.
I like Kiryu. What's wrong with Kiryu? Nothing wrong with Kiryu.
Well, I'm saying...
Oh,
the
next week
name
we'll have
doesn't
to
really
dress as
work.
Kiryu then. That's easier, I feel like.
It's true.
Yeah. Okay, guys. We'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out.
See you guys.
Have a
Bye-bye.
wonderful evening and a wonderful week and a wonderful everything. Have a good time, guys. Because you're awesome. That's what I think. I hope you think it too. Okay, good night.
Bye, everybody.